Welcome to episode 45? 46. I forgot to look it up. Episode 46 of the Gilded plays Odyssey, the Dragonlords. When last we left off, the heroes made their way to Praxys, the Tower of Sidon, whereupon they entered through the intake valve and not the sewage output. Probably wise. Real talk. And then once in the basement, they made their way into the fishbowl where they found a hag who definitely had a name but refused to give it to you. And then you murdered her because she was making simulacra of you with seaweed. And you... Why did you fight her?
That's just rude.
It's fucking rude.
Okay.
Was it just the simulacra that made you want to fight her?
I mean,
It
pretty
was
much,
the concern
yeah.
that she could keep cloning us,
Got it.
like with all our
fair,
powers. Like, what could she do with that? Like, that was the concern.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because a clone of Alaris is terrifying.
It did cast Firestorm.
Underwater.
Yeah, that was just bad timing.
Yeah. Hey Tim, thanks for that sub.
Yeah, thanks for the
15
sub,
months.
Oh, you're
Tim.
welcome, baby.
15 goddamn months.
Jesus Christ.
Good reaction.
What a waste of my
reaction.
goddamn life.
Why don't I see that in chat?
It's
I see it.
yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, you gotta scroll up at this point, I think.
So I'd like to point out that we started this campaign on July 4th last year, and 2 weeks from now is July 3rd. And so if we play next week and the week after, that'll be episode 48, which means in the last year we missed 4 sessions.
Yeah.
That is not very many sessions.
Dedication.
Very few.
That was
sessions.
speed run
Yep.
Speedrun.
Saturday, the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
It was Thanksgiving.
And
And then we
another
took a
speedrun.
break, didn't we?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas or
Said to
Thanksgiving.
yourself.
We
Yeah, one of
Mhm.
those.
weren't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we playing on 4th of July Trolls for Mire?
We would be, yeah.
That one guy's wife! Thanks for the sub.
Don't mind me, I'm just centering myself.
You're getting that chi focused.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just move your chair over.
Then I can't see the monitor.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work for his chakras.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Feng
this.
Shui of the room would be off.
I was just gonna say feng shui.
I'm sorry.
Feng
for stealing your
Shui,
thunder.
please.
Shui.
Feng Shui, actually. It's F-E-N-G.
Shui.
Yeah, my Feng Shui. I believe the Avernus speedrun was also on a Saturday. So episode 46. You guys are in Praxis. Once you decided that the marrows in the basement were dead enough and that the whole water management treatment portion of the tower was sufficiently fucked, you decided to surface, whereupon you found the entry hall, which apparently is guarded by 7 Geigans, who took notice of you around the same time that you took notice of them, and they look like they want to kill you. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to roll initiative.
But don't until the thing is set.
Correct.
So when he said right now, he meant
Not
right
right
now.
Not right now. Now you can roll initiative.
Where's Mr. Nibbles?
Dead.
He's
Yeah, I
dead.
was just gonna say dead.
Here, have Mr. Nibbles. Mr. Nibbles is now in initiative.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What
Yeah, I
did you
forgot
do?
to have the thing linked.
Yep. You did
What?
the same
I
thing.
rolled a 17.6. Sworn
Did
to
it right
myself.
for the first time.
Oh, and did you gift of alacrity?
Oh, yeah, plus 1d8.
And that was the
Hmm.
2 of us, right?
Yeah. So I'm at 20.16, if you wouldn't mind manually adding me.
Got it.
Ooh.
And Scorpius over here with 22.16.
I rolled
Make
higher
that
than a 1 and I'm still halfway
29.
down.
29, please.
29.
Sure. What are these fucking star numbers?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know.
I need the book.
But on my level, it's like 32 that I could do. Thank you.
I mean, I literally, my highest could have been 31. That was what my highest could have been.
Yeah, well, she was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a level 8 character.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense for you to go first, because you're so mobile and you can get in and lock people up before they get to us.
I can
Yeah.
unpause it. All right.
I
they've
considered
got-
making it Raymir and
it's
Alaris so
two
you
layers.
could move around, but really I think the difference would be minimal.
I would like to point out that I rolled a 16 and I'm still at the bottom of initiative.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But you
saying,
did
man.
really good.
I did really good. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
I mean,
God
the
damn it,
guy-
Kyra.
The Geigens are lower, and that's what matters.
Kyra goes after Alaris. Can we talk about this?
Oh,
Oh.
wow. I didn't know that was physically possible.
So yeah, let's everyone's in initiative, right? Like that went smoothly for once. Well, about as smoothly as it can go. Scorpius, you're up first.
How many shields are these Geigens holding?
2 apiece.
Okay.
Sorry, the female has 3 shields.
Dear God.
She's got her top left, her bottom left, and her middle right arms are all
Is that
holding
this
shields.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has 3 shields.
Okay.
So you just ignore all 6 of that AC.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Okay.
Okay, alright.
That was more than I expected. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack her with my Zephos.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see if I got some music for this.
29.
29's gonna fucking hit.
Can it please not be the Hexia music? That's all I ask.
Now that you asked,
Dun, dun,
I-
dun, dun, dun,
I don't have that prepared here.
That's fine.
Is it
That's
though?
fine.
It is fine.
Sounds,
fine.
tracks. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sure, let's do skirmish. That works. Pete.
Thanks,
Mark-
Loopy. Rambalamp, you got yours, right?
Oh, yeah. I should
You got-
open up the spreadsheet.
You got a cheer, baby.
That tends to help.
Oh, thank you. Who gave me the cheer?
Wow.
Mado.
Very loud.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Mado.
Okay, so 29 for
Iceman.
14. That hits.
Thanks for the
I'm catching up.
the gift of sub, Iceman, to Mad Tin Rat. Thanks.
While I'm doing my turn, can somebody else put these in the spreadsheet, and then I'll take over as soon as my turn's over.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I would also like to Stunning Strike.
Okay, con save.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 7 save?
Nope. Okay.
Wow. This is
and
gonna be over
then-
fast.
I would like
That's
to
done.
go here and attack. Actually, sorry, I will go here.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Honeydew16.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No, I won't. I'll go here and attack with my Zephos again.
All right.
Um,
Ignoring both of his shields.
21
That hits.
for 10. I would also like to Stunning Strike.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
I know, I'm finally fucking doing it. It's
That's gonna
15
be
fucking levels.
yeah. That's gonna be 12.
Yeah, that'll fail. And then I will Unarmed Strike. I'm gonna Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And so the one that's adjacent.
Yep.
30 to hit for
That tends to hit. Yeah.
a minimal 9 damage,
Mm-hmm.
9 bludgeoning.
Stunning
And
strike?
Yeah. hmm
15.
That will also fail. And then
Monks
I'm
aren't
gonna-
busted.
Nah.
I'm gonna go back here and Unarmed Strike her again.
Okay. And this one does not ignore her 3 shields.
But it does have advantage.
Yeah.
21.
21
I would
misses. She
I
has
was about to say,
22 AC with 3 shields.
Figured as much. Yeah. Okay.
Way to
And
suck.
Why doesn't it ignore her shields?
Because it's not the
Because-
Mithril Zephos.
It's not. It's my Flurry of Blows. Yeah.
Okay.
And my camera is a little bit fucked on this scene.
Yeah, you lacking some headroom, bro.
Mm-hmm.
60,
Yeah.
65, 70.
I think I still need more,
Okay.
actually.
I'm done.
Alrighty. Let me just...
That's okay.
That's
Take your
better.
time.
Alright. Okay. That was eventful. Just,
Yeah.
you know, a mere 3 stunned enemies. Remir.
Uh,
I'm gonna
did
grab
they say
dice.
anything, or do they just like, turn to attack?
they would yell out in giant. Is that a language any of you
Hey,
speak?
Frank.
Actually,
think
Oh
I
no,
speak
no.
that.
Never mind.
Nope.
I
No, we
don't-
have
that doesn't make
giant-
sense. I should speak that, but I don't.
Okay, so yeah, they're yelling things, but you don't know what they are. But it kind of sounds like a get them,
How
that
far
sort of thing. Just a
How
short
far
report.
up is the ledge from the water?
It's a good question. Let's see. Entrance level. 20-foot wide bridge. Apparently it's 50 feet. This is a surprising fact.
Did anybody put stuff into the spreadsheet while?
I did.
Oh, okay, because my take 20 wasn't there, and I just didn't know if.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. I just didn't know if the other stuff got in. Okay.
See, apparently it's 50 feet up, which seems redonkulous.
I will. Oh wait, what? My walking speed is.
Fortunately, Scorpius can run on water and up walls.
And fly.
And fly. Isn't that only when you bonus action dash,
It's
though?
only when I bonus action dash, yeah.
That's really good.
I mean, it does take my bonus action, which...
Actually, doesn't that work anytime you step of the wind, which could also be a dodge?
Step of the Wind is specifically the dash.
Is it?
I
Okay.
think the dodge is named something else.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast fly, go up, and
Patient
bonus
defense.
action, enlarge. So.
You're going to enlarge Yasena?
You heard him.
It's
Well-
disengage or dash. So if
Gotcha.
I disengage, I could do it as well.
Alright, Yasena is more large.
More large.
Anything else?
Done. Nope.
Alrighty. It is the Geigens' turn. You just made a wall of Geigen, preventing them
Yeah.
so that's difficult terrain for them. So that's gonna be, oh god, large creatures in difficult terrain. So 5, 15, 25, 35, 40. Jesus. Love it. And then they're gonna throw spears. Sorry, javelins. 30 feet. I think the back ones are at disadvantage. They sure are. Alright, so that's gonna be a bunch of attacks, and I need a bunch of dice. I didn't put Geigens into D&D Beyond, and I hate rolling from Foundry, so I'm using real dice.
Real dice.
Yep, so it's gonna be 4 attacks with javelins, straight rolls. Jesus. 10, 12, 15, and 20.
Who are you attacking?
Scorpius.
Scorpius, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Does the 20 hit?
The 20 does hit.
So that's gonna be 11 piercing damage.
That's my temps.
That doesn't make me feel worthless. And then 4 javelin attacks with disadvantage. Miss, miss, critical miss, and miss.
Oh yeah, Jordan makes a good point. Can you deflect missiles?
You can deflect missiles.
It's true, I can, and I bitched about not being able to do that, so I will do
And just
Okay.
throw it right back at him, baby.
And that reduces the damage by monk level plus dex mod plus d10, I think?
Oh, I thought it was a static number. Deflect missiles. Oh no, it's 1d10 plus 18.
Yeah,
So
dex mod
it
plus
would
monk level.
automatically.
Yeah, so you automatically reduce it to 0 because it was only 11 damage. And then would you like to use a key point to catch it and throw it back at him?
Why not? Ranged attack as a monk weapon. I'm just
Yep.
gonna roll a d20 and just see what happens.
If you have a dart on your character sheet, that works.
Okay.
Like if you have a dart attack. Like, because it's going to use your martial arts die anyway.
Oh, I was just very confused because D&D Beyond changed the word equipment to inventory.
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
And I was like,
Yeah, it
where the
has.
fuck is my equipment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I kind of sort of noticed that this morning when I was looking at character sheets, and I was just like, that's not whatever. That's probably right.
Sorry, I'm just okay. There we go. And there's a critical hit.
So instead of him doing 11 damage to you, you do 11 damage to him with his own fucking javelin.
Wait, that's the wrong damage.
Yeah, that's going to be dart damage and not javelin
Why
damage.
didn't that use your martial arts die? The
Oh.
fuck?
So just roll your martial arts die twice, I guess.
Yeah, which is D8, I think. I know it's D10 now. Right?
No, I think it goes to D10 at 16.
Oh, right. It never goes to D12.
Oh, I should have done 2. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So 12 plus your static of 7 of 19. Jesus. So instead of taking 11 damage, you dealt 19. Seems like a good use of a reaction. How you feel about that deflect missiles?
Loving it.
All right.
Loving it.
That is
Take-
that is their turn. That's all 4 of them throwing 2 javelins apiece at Scorpius.
I also think in the first half of the first round, I've used more key points than I ever have in a single
Yeah.
session of combat.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
used
that's
5 key points.
No, I've used
3 stunning strike, flurry of blows, and deflect missiles.
Must
You
have.
dash?
You might have used some in the previous combat.
I think I must. Yeah, I must have used some previously because I'm down to 7. So
Okay. Orsino. I
Wow,
think I know what
what
you're
was it-
gonna do.
Do you?
I think so.
I mean, I thought about it, but it seems like a waste of a 7th level spell.
That's not what I was thinking.
Oh, what were you thinking?
I was thinking Wall of Light because they are in a fucking line.
Yeah, but it's con, and they're all gonna have con up the wazoo.
I mean, I wouldn't say up the what. They are big
I mean,
dudes,
it's
So
con
in
saving
fact,
throws for stunning strike. Just so you know.
and they
yeah,
beefed the shit out of those.
Instead, I'm gonna do Twin Hold Monster on this. Which one is it? Where's my this one and this one? These
Okay.
two.
So whiz saves.
Yeah.
What's your spell save DC?
I think it's 20 right now. 19.
Oh, okay. So I got a 13 and a 17.
Okay. So they are both paralyzed.
I love when my bad guys can't take turns.
And then I'm gonna quicken Filigree against the female Gigan, and I'm gonna try and yank her into the water with us.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now, she literally cannot physically fit through this gap.
Ah,
Oh, that's a raised thing. Okay.
okay. There's like raised lips.
Yeah. So those go
That's
to the ceiling,
Annoying.
which is 50 feet above the bridge.
Well,
I mean, you could still filigree the shit out of her. She's stunned. You have advantage.
yeah. I'm just gonna pinball her between those two pillars. Let's just do that. Let's just
Okay.
pinball her. And I have advantage because she's stunned.
Yep.
1,
Ah,
2.
Critical hit.
God.
Hit.
There's no way we can
Yeah.
keep this up.
27. 42 damage. Yeah, she's bloodied.
Nice.
And
wait,
she just.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted. No. Oh, that was weird. I didn't know you could do that. And she just.
Yeah, ping, ping, ping.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move back ever so slightly, but that's my turn.
Okay. Yasena, the incredibly giant woman.
Yusena looks up and sees what's going on. He's going to point a finger out at the group of them. And a spectral line of lightning is going to shoot out. When it hits about their head level, it's going to expand in this giant, like, wave of electricity.
Okay.
I'm going
Let
to
me-
insane.
Yep. Int saves. They can't succeed. They literally are incapable of succeeding. Your spell save DC is above 20, and they don't have a positive modifier.
I thought that int would be the way to go on this one.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not gonna get a turn, am I?
You may very well not get a turn.
Yeah.
You
Um,
will.
There's 2 that are still undamaged, and only
Well.
the females.
And I will do the thingy for that.
Yep. 1, 1, 2, maybe the 3 if you're feeling saucy.
Salsy.
I'll do the 3 as well. So how many is
Alright.
that?
It's gonna be 4 dice. So it's gonna be minus 7 plus whatever you roll. So 19 plus 46.
Okay.
And that's empowered for those listening at home. The thingy.
The thingy.
Alright, so a whopping 36 damage. The big one dies. Literally the rest of them are bloody. And they get minus d6 to saving throws for the next minute,
I
right?
believe that is what they get. It's been a minute since
I think the last time you cast Synaptic Static was the death match.
6. I thought it was
might have
D4.
been. Yeah, they get during that time it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number of rolls from its attack checks, ability checks, and Constitution saving throws to maintain
Okay.
concentration.
Okay, so it's not all saves, it's just concentration, which they're not gonna do because they don't spells.
Very specific.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so it
That's
attacks, ability checks, and concentration. Alright, Alaris, it's your turn. She's dead. The rest are bloodied.
How far up am I away from the ledge?
The ledge is 50 feet above the water.
I went up 40 feet.
You went 40 feet up? Oh, right. Chariot.
Whee!
Okay. So, I'm gonna Misty Step to here.
Okay.
Firestorm. No, I'm not wasting a 7th level or 6th level spell slot on that.
I thought it was 7th.
Is it? Yes, 7th. Yeah, I'm not wasting that.
Okay.
I'm going to Spirit Guardians then, though,
Nice. Alright.
and get right up in their faces because they can't move.
They literally can't. Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's, oops. What the fuck?
We'll do that at 4th level,
Oh, you're giving, okay.
just for the shits and giggles. so
I
they
love
die.
upcasting Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
So satisfying.
Mhm.
I remembered to turn down the light intensity.
Yeah, I'm
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
That's an action, so I can't do that, but I can do a bonus action.
You
fucking
Misty
hell.
stepped.
Misty Step, that's great. Yep, you're right. I'm done.
Alright. Kyra.
Oops.
Kyra is unconcerned and writes very calmly.
Proud of you.
Not sure how she's doing that swimming. She's treading water, writing.
She's walking on water. She's fine.
No, she's kicking so fucking fast that she doesn't need her arms.
Got it.
Yeah.
Helios.
I think I can hit 4 of them with Tidal Wave.
That's a line, right? Tidal wave is a line.
30 feet long, yeah.
Yeah, so you could just put it here.
Where's here?
Oh, I have measurements hidden on
Is
this
it dex
campaign.
save for them though?
It is dex saves. So the
So
stunned
if you
and
did
paralyzed ones auto fail, but those
Yeah,
are
so if
already
you-
in Spirit Guardians. But you could hit the back 4.
Okay.
I was
Back
gonna say
here.
if you did it in a diagonal line, you could get
Oh
at
wait.
least 3 of the
Oh wait. No,
paralyzed
you could
ones.
literally get all 6 of them with it.
Okay.
Yeah, by just putting it directly in
In the
front of
middle.
Alaris and then heading west.
Oh,
Just
cool.
get
If
like
it's
just
a- if
down
it's
the
a-
line of them.
If it's a dex save, stunned automatically fails that as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Cool.
so just paralyzed.
Oh,
So 2 saves and 4 fails. 2 rolls, I mean, and 4
Does
fails.
it move them though?
No, it knocks them
No,
prone.
knocks him prone.
Okay. Cool.
Oof, you rolled real low.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can empower that.
Oh.
They both fail, so all 6 fail. 1 sorcery point to reroll the 1, 2, and 3 if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
I still have 6 of them. Yeah.
Madam Magiporal!
And those are D8, so I can just roll
3d8. And then it's going to be 3d8 plus 5, basically. That's very slightly better.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
15 does not... Nope, that does kill this guy.
Yay! Non-con bless.
Yeah.
Oh,
I keep forgetting I can do that with anybody now.
It's only if you bonus action...
If I mark them.
Yeah, you have to
first, yeah.
bonus action mark a target, and then if that target dies, regardless of who killed it.
Doesn't matter, non-con bless is still up. I
Yep.
am done.
All right, Scorpius, you're non-con blessed. 3 of them are still stunned or better.
If you hit the paralyzed one, any melee attack that hits is automatically a critical.
Yeah, he's bleeding from the nose and on his ass. Like, they're all prone. All of them are prone.
okay.
Because water just swept through the fucking hallway and just knocked them on their asses.
Are we the bad guys?
No.
They're
I was
assholes.
very concerned when this fight started. I'm much less concerned right now.
It's almost
These
like,
are just
oh my
resource
god, he
drains.
actually just rolled a
It was
crit.
a crit anyway.
Jesus Christ.
It's a super crit.
Did you turn on force criticals?
It's a 20 though, when you hover over it.
No, I know,
Oh,
it's a
it's
20.
because it's because I'm blessed. That's
Um,
why it's higher. That's why it's plus 15, I guess. It's normally
Yeah.
plus 13.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. So
Okay.
you just bring your dagger down into his eyeball.
Ew.
Just
Yeah,
the
his
one,
thing-
because
His
Please let me
singular
kill
eyeball.
one. I want my spell slots back.
Can you make the splorch noise? Thanks.
How soon are you? Is that realistically gonna happen?
I think
You
two of
might-
them are.
you
I think
might
2
get
of them are
them
going to
between
die
now
as soon as they
and
start their turn.
I hope so.
It's fine.
So if
Only
you could just,
closer.
if you could just leap over the 2 that are in the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Or what you could do is knock one unconscious, give him a single good brain, and let me punch him unconscious again, and it just works.
It's
The
true.
universe rewards me with spell slots
It's true. That's how it works.
for being an asshole.
Can I actually leap over them?
I mean, there's a wall. You could just run up the wall and then over them.
I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
It may not
Fucking
really matter.
monks.
It may not really matter because I'm gonna lightning breath.
Oh, is that a 15-foot cone?
It is.
Okay, so if you stand here, you can get all 4 of them.
Oh, could I not from that corner?
I don't think so, no. I don't think you'd be able to get the
okay.
guy at the up here.
Oh, okay.
Let
Then
me do a measure from here.
where is that?
15-foot
on
cone. Yeah, 15-foot cone from there hits all 4 of them. So that's going to be dex saves.
Which two
Uh,
would be
2 of them auto fail. The other 2 are going to fail unless the 17 saves.
No.
Okay. So 4 fails.
Okay, and then
That's 2 martial arts. Oh, 3 martial arts dice. Yeah, they're all dead.
oh, okay.
It's not a melee attack, so you can't knock them unconscious. They're just dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
this fight was over in 1 round and 1 turn.
Proud of us.
Aww.
Proud
And
of us.
unfortunately, Spirit Guardians was wasted.
I'm sorry. I did not expect that to kill them all.
They got bloodied in 1 synaptic static, and then they got tidal waved.
Yeah,
You did roll really good on 3d8 though.
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not that great.
Nah, it's alright.
It's not bad.
It's
Yeah.
above average.
It is above average.
Well, you get a
average
spell
being
slot back if
69.
we short rest.
I mean,
I
he'll
get
get all
all
of
of
his
them
slots back if he
Oh yeah.
if you short rest.
But I'm probably the only one. You and me are probably the only ones that have short rest resources. So.
That's right.
No, I have short
Cool.
rest resources.
But have you
Right.
used any of them?
I have no idea, did I?
You just have Channel Divinity, don't you? Though that's the only one.
I feel like my Misty Step is also short rest.
Mhm.
Is that
Oh, you're
racial?
yeah.
It's racial, yeah. I'm looking, trying.
I'm also looking. Nymph, Oread, Misty Step, short.
Yep. Or short rest.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, I can go a bit longer because I can use my rod, and I can use my own channel divinity to get some stuff back. So I'm okay. Like if there's one more fight before we want to rest.
So to give you guys an idea of what you're looking at, so Scorpius, you're the closest to it. These are massive bronze double doors that look like it's probably the very front of the tower. Having seen the tower from a distance or even up close, this looks like the front door of the tower. There is a small 1 foot wide, 2 inch tall slot in the door at roughly Geigen eye height. And the door is barred at 3 different heights, roughly Geigen arm height, all 3 of them. Yeah. And then on the other side of the bridge is a massive spiral staircase with no railings or walls surrounding it. Just a massive, giant-sized spiral staircase, so each riser is about 3 feet tall. Probably like 2.5 feet tall. Not quite 3 feet.
That's big.
Yasena doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to go and talk to.
And it seems to head down, up and down into the water, up into the ceiling and down into the water. But despite the fact that it doesn't have any walls, it's not flooded.
Pi had a year.
A year.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Pi.
Welcome back, Pi. That staircase is not OSHA approved? No, it is not. And then there are...
Very no.
Yeah, and then there are pillars essentially holding up the bridge along its length from the sides that reach down into the water and then up into the ceiling. And that's what these are. The 6 walls along the bridge.
Yeah, the plan is to still go down, right?
Yeah, to go and see her drawn.
Yeah.
Can I get a... No, that's fine.
Did we think that Herdron?
In the foundation, so. we thought
Yeah.
it was-
No, I mean, we did find out how to free him, which was killing Sidon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we should still talk to him anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think we can talk to him. Can we?
Why not?
Thought he. I didn't think in prison would let us do that, but yeah, let's go talk to him.
Well, even if so, we can just go down and see what the situation is.
All right. So you guys are gonna head down the stairs, and as you head down the stairs, you find that there is some kind of barrier keeping the water from flooding the stairwell.
I don't like that the mic is
Right between us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to look at the mic. I want to look at your face.
Yes.
Why would you look at my face?
I mean, I have Zoom, but you're right here.
Such a handsome boy.
He is
How's that?
handsome.
Is
Yeah.
that better?
Yeah.
So so there's some kind of barrier keeping the water from flooding the stairwell.
Chris, I think there's someone in your apartment, like a ring girl, just like scuttled past the door in the background. I think you
literally
might be about
just
to be
thinking that.
murdered. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Blink once if you're. You'd feel unsafe.
I should be alone here.
Uh-oh.
So there's a barrier keeping the water from going in.
Yep.
Stick my hand to the bear.
It's wet on the other side.
Is there any resistance at all, like a membrane or anything?
Nope. But then as you pull your hand back, all the water comes off of it and your hand's dry.
Walk through.
You just walk through.
Fuck it.
Cool, you're wet, you're swimming.
Yay.
You just step off of the stairs into water.
Yeah.
Wait, did we see these stairs at the?
You did not. So when you were down on the bottom, there were actual walls of the room in the room that you were in. So looking at the map that you're looking at, the northern half of the chamber, or the northern third of the chamber basically is a room underwater. The southern third is a separate room, and then there's like this whole separate section that the stairs head down.
Interesting.
Very interesting, and not remotely made clear in the book. So, you guys done fiddling with the barrier and keep going down? You sound just dragging her hand through it.
This giant rip.
So as you continue downwards, you find that the stairway makes its way through the floor that holds the water up, and it goes through a probably 20 to 30 foot thick foundation before opening again, and the rock gives way to... You smell it long before you see it.
Uh-oh.
It is a putrescent, pulsating mass. And as you head down the stairs, you can see distinctly 4 chambers of a massive creature's heart, pumping blood.
Oh,
And the blood is kept out of the stairwell much the same way the water was.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't think we're saving her drown.
Can I'm just gonna like take a vial and just put it through and just collect some blood if I can.
So you cannot penetrate
Okay.
this barrier.
Okay.
It is in fact a wall of force.
Okay. Is there anywhere at all, like any of this mess, is there any kind of stuff like an access, like bodily bits? Okay.
Not unless you teleport through the barrier.
Stop it.
It's fine.
What's
Just don't go
the
through the
barrier? Oh, no, it was the foundation before. Okay, so it's not connected to the wall.
So my
Okay.
understanding that he's just the he is the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
So basically that stairway is just a giant stake going through his heart.
Got it.
Oh.
And he's
Yeah.
just being perpetually kept alive in that state.
We're working on it, buddy.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can
We
communicate
have
with
to
him?
fix this.
I mean, do we want to?
What?
He's probably in such agony that like any kind of communication
It'll
is
be
not
even
gonna
more
be-
insane than
Yeah.
the other Goloran was.
So you hear
Was it Talias?
Talias.
the
Yeah.
well, there was also the younger Goloran who was
Yeah, no, it was Talias.
he
I
was,
was thinking
he
of.
was kind of insane, but yeah, Talias. The heartbeats that you can hear in this chamber begin to sort of echo in your mind, and it almost sounds like speaking. And at first, it's just incomprehensible mumbling. But eventually it resolves itself into a pair of sentences. Take the flame from the silver star and lure its dying, forgotten love away from the celestial sea.
One more time.
No.
Not fucking to the DM.
Take the flame from the silver star and lure its dying, forgotten love away from the celestial sea. And then a minute later, the beating resumes normal and then
stops.
returns to its mad mumbling and then finally resolves itself into Sidon has twisted the dragons into something wretched. The Silver Mother will not forgive him.
Silver.
I got it. It's in the spreadsheet. It's in the
Is
treasury spreadsheet.
I'm right in
if anybody
thinking
wants
that Balmithia was silver, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a silver star?
Yeah.
Silver
Yeah,
Star.
Silver Star. Jesus Christ. Okay.
You right there, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just my conspiracy brain wrinkling.
We have. Oh wait, we have a constellation map now, right?
Yes.
I just want to
we
see
do.
it.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Okay.
Twinkly, I somehow forgot that.
The queen we never went to.
What was that?
We never went to the
We never went to
queen.
the queen. We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hazard a guess. If the Myrmekes are a hive mind and they have a queen, that very well may be where they're locked away.
Myrmekes have a queen?
But they're a hive mind, and they usually have queens.
I mean, is that true?
Is that a given?
No, I think that the Myrmekes will be at the ant.
I mean, in literally every like hive insect thing, there's always like a queen that delivers
Yeah.
all the children.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Yeah,
that's
but
different. They're not
insects aren't a
insects.
real hive mind.
Yeah,
Um,
like these are psionically connected. That they would like just be one individual rather than like.
Well, I mean, the queen in that case would be the mantle. No. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Wrong
No,
thing.
because the mantle doesn't control them.
I don't think queen fits them.
Yeah. All right.
it could be the ant, I guess. Or did we go to the ant?
We didn't. We haven't gone to the ant, the
It could
queen,
be
or
the
the
ant.
warrior, and we don't know what they are. We also. Did we go to the area of the rock?
You have not. You have not been to the area of the rock.
Well, did we? I think we've seen it though, haven't we?
Nope.
Or did we
We're
not fly
aware of
over it?
You know where it is. Like
What,
you know the constellation for it, but you've never
We haven't
been there.
been Charybdis. That's
You have not been to Charybdis.
how many fucking days
Really?
till the end of the world?
Deliberately avoided it.
Calendar.
7?
7.
not enough to do all
One,
of these.
two. Yeah, there's 7 days left.
Yep. It's also evening currently.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Kyra know anything about a silver star? Like any stories, like any lore that relates to that?
Nope. Once we've confirmed that there's no other like baddies here, I can legend lore some of these.
Yeah, I mean I think that's when we're leaving though, like that.
Are we,
When we're
heading
back
up-
on the ship, do that.
are we going upstairs to do more
Yeah,
of
we
this?
should. I think we should. Like anything that is here and bad right now will be bad and with Sidon later. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's one
Yeah.
less thing we have to deal with later.
Just
Yeah.
clear this place out. Yeah.
All right, up we go. Away from the creepy heart. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
My biggest fear is that Sidon will bring everything in at once. Just destroy them.
Also, I kind of want to figure out what the star thing is above this tower.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Up we go.
All right. So you guys start making your way up the tower. It's not a comfortable process. I don't know if you guys have ever walked up very large stairs before. Yasana's fine. Yasana's fine.
I have backwards knees. This shit sucks.
I have large shoulders.
You actually don't have backwards knees. You have very high knees. Most of your leg is
Tiny.
foot. Most of your leg is actually foot. Like
Yasana, carry me.
like the thing that you think is a
Yasana.
backwards knee is actually your ankle.
Yeah.
Come on the chariot with me. It's fine. Remir can carry us. Love you, Remir.
Some of us are on the chariot. Some of us are on Yasana's shoulders. Let's
It's
go.
a good thing that fucking thing flies. Because good luck
Going up
getting
at
that upstairs.
45.
So we're not uncomfortable. We're comfortable. We figured it out.
I mean, you're still uncomfortable. Most of your leg is foot.
I'm on the chariot.
No, Helios is with me on the chariot.
Oh, okay. Scorpius
Yeah.
is just walking up the wall.
Yeah.
So it's literally Orsino struggling.
No, I'm carrying Orsino.
Ah!
Did you not listen to what I just said?
I didn't fucking... Shut up. It's hard to
Okay.
listen to everyone at once.
Yeah, I know.
So you guys are making your way up the stairs. And the floors in this place are very tall. So the first room that you were in, from water to ceiling is 100 feet, and then there was another 50 feet from water to floor. So once you get up to the ceiling of the entrance hall, it's another 30 feet of stone before you reach the next room. And when you get up there, you see this spiral staircase ascends another 100 feet. You can just lean off of the stairs and see how high it goes. It ascends another 150 feet before reaching the ceiling. And all along this massive chamber that fills the width of the tower is a barracks. Beds and platforms from floor to ceiling, all giant-sized, likely for Geigens, all empty.
How many?
1,000.
Oh God.
How many
Is this
people would
the
it take-
fleet?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Roughly the amount of
Well,
people
the
that-
fleet
fleet
left the Garden of
came
Helios, but
from-
then they picked up from here and then...
Yeah.
Mhm.
There are also on the ground, standing on the floor of this chamber, the actual floor, are 4 35-foot tall statues of Sidon. Offerings
those.
are heaped at their feet.
Burn it all.
With one, are there any, like, curses associated with taking shit from offerings? 2, what kind of shit is there?
So it's mostly meats and wines, flowers, some coinage.
That meat's gotta be putrid by now, right?
Oh, absolutely
Mhm.
putrid.
Gross.
Well, it was dried, so it didn't really like
Ah.
putrefy. It just kind of withered and turned.
Turkey.
Oh, I had a thought. After seeing this, oh, maybe later on. We have, I think, 4 white oxen left on the ship. I could ask them to prepare
Do
to
it.
slaughter those in the name of 4 of our gods at the right moment. See if it could help us in the battle. I could
we
just
do have
send
4.
to the ship, and they can just do it when we need it. Like if
Yeah.
we need a burst of power or anything, we could try that. I don't know if it would have any effect, but it's something we could think about.
Really good
Yeah.
idea.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'll do sending to Aesop and ask that they at least prepare the white
Okay.
oxen for sacrifice to I don't know, say
We can communicate a name to them when we need.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, just they may need I guess they don't need specific ritual for each god, they can just do it, can't they?
Yeah, they can just do it.
But yeah, because we've got them and they're not really gonna do us any benefit for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Ysenna was breaking the statues.
Yeah, I heard that.
Alright, cool.
That's the thing. You're just gonna let her do.
Fuck it.
This
You don't
15.
Honestly,
feel like
Are they
So-
load bearing?
So here's okay. So enlarge says it doubles your size in each dimension, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait,
And
what?
Ysenna was already 13 feet tall.
Yeah.
So Ysenna is 26 feet tall.
Can
And
I?
which size
Enlarge
category
was
is that?
very clearly designed for medium creatures.
Oh yeah.
Is it beer clock?
Yes, darling.
I mean,
Thanks.
I've had this entire liter of beer and I'm already fucking off my ass.
Well,
Yay.
this was roughly 1/3
You're
rum.
a cheap date.
Because I don't drink anymore. Like, I have like 2
Yeah.
units a week at most.
Units.
Yeah?
I would.
Is that beer a unit?
No.
That's like 2.5, right? Because a liter is 32-ish
Oh, tell me on
ounces.
here.
I think I would
This is
Like-
3.
to assist Ysenna.
Okay.
there's nothing. We don't think that we have no inclination that something bad would happen to us for destroying these monuments, though.
Like, do we like
Kai-
oath-wise? Do we think that like there will be repercussions for this?
Kyra's reaction would be, no, don't. Stop.
Stop, no. Filigree.
Okay.
Filigree. Yeah. Come on,
but-
giant lady.
So I would. So oath-wise, that's a no, right? Like
Correct. Yeah.
there would be no.
You are not bound by the Oath of Peace.
But also, we're not going to be cursed by, like, Curse of the Heathen or something like that
Right.
for, like,
You
There-
say Curse of the Heathen?
He did say that. No, so so the 5 gods, as signatories of the Oath of Peace, are forbidden from tearing down shrines or statues of the Titans. You're
No,
not.
we are not.
You're not the 5 gods. Kyra is bound by the oath to stop you, or at least put up a token resistance.
No,
what?
stop.
No, stop. Wait.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
For what?
No, she sits there and sketches us doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would if that's the case, especially with my boy being afraid of oaths, I would help
Okay.
in any way possible. Preferably standing on Yasena's shoulder and launching myself off and trying to take his head off.
I remember a Titan walking through a statue. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty cool with
Transport via likeness.
Yeah.
destroying these. You know.
Yeah.
Is that a spell we could learn?
I mean, maybe. If
We do have likenesses and places.
do
Because there are
have
like
statues
we
in the
do.
cities of us.
That would be so cool for Yasena. Holy shit.
I mean, yeah. It
Basically,
would.
you just
Yasena
reinhabit
is a
different
likeness.
statue.
Just leave a statue where I go and
Yeah.
walk from
Yeah.
that.
That's
That'd be pretty
really cool.
That is really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What level is transport via plants?
6.
6th. Yeah, and plants are way more
Intricate.
abundant.
Abundant, yeah.
Don't be
Readily
waving your
available.
hands around. There's liquids on the table.
Plants are way more abundant than likenesses of you.
The
So
likenesses of us are also far easier to put in place quickly.
I mean,
It'd be
yes and
I mean,
no.
Raymir can make immediate like a miniature like portrait of each of us, and just everywhere we go, we
Fabricate.
can just shove them
Yeah, fabricate just automatically makes it.
everywhere we go.
Do you have proficiency with Smith's tools? Fabricate. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably like a 5th level spell. I didn't really conceptualize the spell that far. Are you okay, Steph? What are you looking for?
Shh.
Why are you looking at Astoria?
No, I'm looking at the player's guide for. Shut up.
Okay.
I'm looking at stuff.
I have a new task for our archmages.
They're not archmages, they're regular mages.
Oh, they're
Yeah, archmages would be probably more powerful than us at this point.
No, definitely not. They're CR12.
They have 9th level spells though.
They do have 9th level spells. But you guys are...
9th level spells.
Archmages have time stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys have 8th level spells and class levels.
Yeah, that's true.
And magic items.
And a fuckload of magic items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber's over here with a fucking artifact.
Which one is an artifact?
The Spear of Helios.
I could see either one of them being an artifact. That's why I was saying that.
I'm doing a stream marker so I can clip Amber's laugh later.
So yeah, so Yasena and Scorpius and anyone else who wants to help, it is, I'm not gonna say trivial, but it's not a long process to knock the statues over and destroy them so that they are no longer sufficient likenesses of Sidon. It is eerily quiet. Other than the sounds of stone hitting stone, it's just silent here.
Hmm. Maybe we're in the wrong place right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to think so.
When you talked to Aesop, there was nothing wrong going out on the ship, right?
So his reply would have been that they'll get to preparing those immediately.
Okay.
I just suddenly, when someone's not where you expect them to be, I'm just like, oh no.
If we have a moment to pause, I will also sending to Valis and just check in with her and make sure the city is still.
And that takes an action. So unless you're helping with the statues, like,
Yeah.
Can I commune with nature in the building to find stuff about
I
it? Is
think
it...
you can commune with nature in
gotta be touching
nature or
dirt
in
or something.
caves, natural underground settings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to be outdoors or in a natural underground setting.
Okay. I just want an easy way to see if anything else
Doesn't
is fucking
function
in
where
there.
nature has been replaced by construction,
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
such as in dungeons and towns. You can't even do that like in a town, even if there's like.
That's fucking bullshit.
I would imagine
Oh.
you can do it in a park though.
Yeah.
In a park. Yeah.
Yeah, does Valis seem okay?
Yeah. What are you sending to Valis?
Arrived at Praxis. No sign of Sidon. Eerily quiet. All well in Mitros? Question mark.
Hello. Remind me what the outcome of the Minotaur slave trade was.
The ones we freed them.
Uh-huh.
We asked that if they wanted to defend the city, they could,
Okay, that's what I thought.
and we were then going to like resolve long term like what to do with the slavers. But basically, the offer was if you want to defend the city, they'll train you, we'll pay you, kind of thing. It was I think that's what we were doing.
You're free, but if you like the city, maybe help defend it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
and basically it will go a long way to us helping establish equal rights for
Right.
Minotaurs. If you're here defending civilization after they fucked you over so much,
Yeah.
it's a very long way for us to like have a foot to stand on to make sure that it stays that way.
Right. So
And all
Valis.
the treants, of course. Don't forget the treants.
Yep. Loreas has been hard at work making treants.
I'm so glad he's
Oh
useful.
my god.
I'm so glad.
He's making roughly one a day. It's like 1.2 a day.
That's
Yeah.
progress.
He can only make a second one in a day if he happens to get up to 10 charges, which doesn't happen very frequently, because if he's at 9, he's going to use the... Well, no, because then he would just overroll. Like, if he would get 7, if he's at 4, and then he gets 7, he's just at 10, then he would do 2. So some of his charges get wasted each dawn, but I will have to do the math at some point. I probably should have made a marker on the calendar when he started doing that, so I know how many treants there are. Do you guys have any
How
idea?
long ago did we?
Did
It
you
was
not?
the
been a
day
while.
day before we left Mitros, like the evening. I think we sent him out.
Yeah, I
think
think
it
it was
was-
got an item. When we
I think
left
it was
Nature.
after we got the Staff of Power. I mean, Staff of Thunder and Lightning, because then Scorpius wasn't using it anymore. He didn't have
Wasn't
that.
using the staff of the woodland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
the
I
Staff
think
of
it was
Thunder
the
and Lightning?
day before we left Mitros.
Is that the Staff of... That's the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. So it was the day after the Staff of Thunder and Lightning?
Yeah, it would have
Yeah,
been.
I assume so.
Okay, so that's... Okay, so it's the Yasena token. Oh, the Yasena token's hidden. What was that?
Maybe the start of the.
Oh, it was when Yasena's madness went away.
Oh.
Alright, so Yasena token is when Lorea started making treants. That was only 6 days ago.
Yeah, we were thinking 8 to 10 was kind of how many he'd end up making by the time. shit
Well,
went
he's gonna do at least one a day, because it's
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4 charges, so minimum 5 charges, which is enough for Awaken. So yeah, you're gonna get at least 13, potentially more. I'll do the math at some point.
What's the Alaris? Oh, Divine Intervention.
That's Divine Intervention. Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I love the
I
fucking...
got really scared that something was going to happen to Alaris that day or something.
Yeah, that's the day
No,
she
no.
dies.
No.
Yeah, she
out.
hits...
What does the divine intervention thing mean?
What's that?
Because that's 7 days since I used it.
Yeah, she
That's all.
succeeded on Divine
Yeah.
Intervention, so she can't use it again for 7 days.
Yeah, I asked Dean to put
Alaris
it there.
coming in clutch with those Alaris rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one time I'm happy to roll low.
Yep. Also, I'm very glad I decided that DM Luck can't reroll D100s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, Valis would reply that the Minotaurs are showing significantly greater aptitude than the mercenaries that you paid to hire, who mostly came from dockworker stock. They're strong, but they're dumb and haven't held a sword in their lives.
So, the mercenaries that the king hired versus the minotaurs that we freed.
Yeah, but you paid the king to hire them?
Oh,
Yeah.
like he would give us credit for that. Let's be honest.
It's true, he would not give you credit for
Yeah.
that. But Valis was there, so...
That's right.
But the 200 Minotaurs who decided to join which is roughly 40% of their population, are probably going to be more valuable than the 1,000 men and women who offered to join for pay. So
We're gonna need some Free the Minotaur shirts.
they're already free.
No, I know they're already free, but just like
I'm
Minotaur saved lives. Yeah,
I'm going,
writing that down.
just as like I have her on the phone. I'm going to repeat the phrase about the dragons being twisted and the Silver Mother being displeased, and just see if Valis has any insight to what that might mean.
Sidon has been corrupting dragons' eggs. Has he not?
Yes.
The Silver Mother would presumably refer to Balmithria.
I will just sort of answer that with, I spoke to Arjun and learned that Icarus is her father.
Great.
There is a missing Silver Mother in this equation.
Oof.
Oh,
Who was Balmithria's rider?
That was Xander, was it not?
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
we've interacted with a lot of plot lines related to the original Dragonlords. Have we interacted with much having to do directly with Xander besides his tomb and getting his great axe?
You literally met Xander.
yeah.
We did meet Xander. Okay.
He was a white.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. That was in the very beginning of the campaign.
It was
Yeah.
pretty early, episode 8-ish.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a fucking minute.
Been a whole year.
Almost.
Okay.
84 years.
Yeah, you did actually meet Xander. You also saw Balmithria's tomb in the necropolis of Tillamook.
This concerns me that we've seen the tomb and we have a home, but there's no body. Do you know what in terms of we've never seen a body?
You did go in the tomb.
Yeah, we went in
The tomb of Balmithria.
Mm-hmm.
There was a sealed sarcophagus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we've
but-
still never seen a body.
I mean, we didn't want to disturb anything because
Yeah.
Damon
Damon.
was watching and would have.
I'm just concerned because you could lose a horn and be okay and live. You'd be hurt, but you'd live.
Mm-hmm.
The Silver Mother will not forgive him.
Oh, and we were also really concerned about the curse of the grave robber. Was something we were
Right.
really
Yeah.
concerned about.
The only one that was able to do anything was Orsino, and that was to
Right.
his own grave.
Right.
Because I ain't dead, bitch.
And he was not happy about that to begin with anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to share something that's really weird from the necropolis that there's literally no way for players to learn, but it's just here for DMs.
Mm-hmm.
The block which seals the sarcophagus of Balmithria cannot be moved except by one of the Titans or by one of the 5 gods.
But the 5 gods can't do it because of the oath piece.
It says, but none are willing to.
Hmm.
So it just can't be.
So if you
This is specifically the 5 gods, not a god. This 5 gods. So even if you use Theogenesis or something like that and become a demigod, you can't do it.
Oh my
Right.
God, I forgot Theogenesis was a thing.
yeah.
Or
Wow.
divine intervention.
We're not
couldn't do
supposed to
it
know
either.
in character about Theogenesis.
Yeah.
I said.
I actually have no idea whether or not you're supposed to be aware of that spell.
I only assume because it lists the components, which they've never come up, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
DLC content. So
Yeah, it is.
that's why I'm assuming we're never supposed to have seen that spell.
Probably.
Mm.
Oh, it was in the player's guide. Not my fault.
It's in
Yeah.
the player's
Yeah,
guide.
it's
They
right
put it
there.
there.
It's right there.
But
Yeah.
in character, we'd not be aware there's a spell we could cast and just make us gods.
Right.
Oh my god, I forgot about the ugly ass character sheet. That's
Ass
in the
character
fucking
sheet.
Like, what
God.
is that?
What is that?
So bad.
It's such a mess.
This book sucks.
If Modifius will respond to my emails.
So Modifius sponsor Tim?
Please sponsor
Please
my
sponsor.
life.
Yes, please sponsor.
Just
Tim.
sponsor
We love
Tim's
him.
existence.
Mhm.
By which I mean allow him to sell his labor to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are we gonna continue moving up?
No.
Yeah, because honestly, I think I have a theory that the flame from the silver star may be the flame up top.
The flaming ball at the top. Well, then we want to leave and go up and out rather than going all the way up this. We want to go out and round.
We might as well see what else
Let's
is in
go
here.
up and
Yeah, I think we should see what's in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we don't get fucking waylaid by something.
I'm just
if we
really
move
worried,
out
like,
and
we're just
then-
gonna, like, walk in and then, like, Chelsea and Yala and are just there, like, well, yo, what up, Pam? And then...
I'd rather deal with them
did
now
we
than
get
with
one of
Sidon.
them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let-
If
like-
we think
Go
that's
on.
if we think that's possible, should we go ahead and short rest before we go further?
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah, we good.
I would love a short rest.
Yeah, well, you can
I
short
mean,
rest
I
here.
would too.
I would kill for a short rest.
I mean, he was literally arguing to kill people for a short rest.
Yeah.
Or something similar to it.
What is there a certain CR that you have to use for that?
Nope.
No. I can
So
kill
the bag
rats.
of rats. I was
Bag
gonna say
of
the bag
rats.
of rats that Helios
Yeah,
has.
but the thing is, I can only do it twice a day, so it
Ah.
actually doesn't make any sense to do it if we're going to do a short rest, because it's way more efficient to use the short rest and save the two
Right.
in a fight
Right.
than do it.
Yeah, I mean,
when we
having
know we're gonna be
five
short resting.
having 5 spell slots during a fight because you've killed 2 things during that fight.
6 because of my rod.
Yeah, well, that's an action though,
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Do I have that? Do I have the bag of rats? I
You
just
have a bag.
haven't-
Yeah, you
oh,
have
I just
decided to
you
have a
should.
bag of rats.
Yeah.
You just have a
Well,
bag
yeah,
full
you're
of
right.
fucking rats.
It's not the bag of rats, it's a hat of vermin, which is pretty much the same thing.
Oh, you actually gave him a hat of vermin?
Oh, yeah, that's not what the plan was.
Oh my god. Oh, right, because it's a common magic item, so you can
Yeah.
just craft it
Oh,
easily. It is a hat of vermin. It has 3 charges. You can use a charge and an action. And oh my god, the creature just magically appears in your hat
I'm Willard,
Yep.
bitch.
and tries to get away from you as quickly as possible. It is neither friendly nor hostile and isn't under your control.
It's also
Um,
magical, so it's not like you just stole a rat from
Right.
somewhere.
that's a 19 fucking portent.
So do we finish a short rest?
Yeah, you guys get through a short rest. As Tim's over here rolling hit
What
dice.
the fuck? Why?
I mean, you
well,
can always
that's
tell
why
me
I
no,
wanted to
it's
ask.
fine.
Yeah.
So you take the hat off, and then action, rat.
Got it.
Free.
It is an
divination
action,
spell.
though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's... No.
So it's not good in combat.
No, it's good out. Yeah.
I mean, you can always just catch the rat. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you could just make it and then grab the fucking, like, action, make the rat, and then fucking grab it, and then just hold the rat. Just have it in your hand, and then during combat, just crush it.
as
Like,
the rat's
just
biting at you.
Yeah, crush it like a humanity. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls.
At the end of the short rest, I'm gonna scry on the daughter Chelsea.
Not the
Using the
sister
likeness. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know that was her, do I? Fuck.
What?
Let's make it. Is it? Yeah, no. What's the other one? The one that I have the likeness of.
The one that had the pumpkin.
Yeah, the one whose head I have.
No, we confirmed who that was.
Did you?
Yeah, I asked the loom.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you? What was the
Yeah.
answer you got?
I think
Fuck
it's
if I
Yala. Isn't it?
remember.
It's Yala.
Yeah, I think it was yellow.
Yeah, I think.
it's
Yeah, I think
Yala.
we confirmed Tim's. Yeah.
I don't remember giving you that.
I remember distinctly rewinding the tape. I fucking asked.
You're confident that you know who it is, so I will tell you that that was indeed Yala.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will scry on Yala using the face, so that's the -2, but she still has a +5 because I've never, or I have met her, haven't I? So Actually, that's
Yeah, because
fine.
we saw her.
Yeah.
Yes, let me see.
She
So it
ate a
would be-
pumpkin at you.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So she would just have a -2 to the save. So
All right.
Yeah.
20.
Does that include the -2?
Yep. Does
Oh.
that save?
Yes, by 1.
You
Damn.
fucked idiot.
It's fine. Now she's immune for the rest of the day. So that's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
I get temps from doing it, so I don't care.
She has some beastly fucking whiz saves.
That tracks.
She has a lot of beastly saves, not gonna lie.
Oh,
God.
do saves on her.
She is proficient in all strong saves.
What? It's crazy.
Cool.
Cool.
If you spent a hit dice,
But she's proficient in what?
All strong saves.
How much additional, Chris?
So
Strong saves are Dex, Con, and Wiz. Weak
Or
saves
both.
are Strength, Int, and Charisma.
even
Every
though
player class has proficiency in 1 strong save and 1 weak save, and they're called strong and weak saves because weak saves target effects that there are just very few of, or there are very few effects that target the weak saves, whereas there are a lot of effects that target the strong saves.
So strength is a weak save.
Strength is a weak save.
Hmm.
not so much as in.
I
there
didn't
are
say
not
that
a
she
lot of
doesn't also have proficiency in weak saves. I just said that she has
Mhm.
proficiency in all of the strong saves.
Does she have proficiency in all saves?
She might.
God damn it.
Hold that mug up so everyone can see why. Yeah.
Because fuck
Goddamn.
you, that's why.
All right, we short rested.
everyone
moving
gets
up.
11 temps.
Cool.
Thanks.
Who? You
Thanks
got a
for
follow
the-
from Clearly Legit. That follow
Yeah.
is clearly legit. Who has Fortune's favor?
Everyone except me and Alara, so the other 4.
I used mine.
Alright. You guys.
Oh, that will have come off now, won't it?
How long does it last?
I think it's an hour.
I think you had decided to extend it.
Oh, I extended it, but that's still only
Right.
2 hours, so that the short rest would have wiped that out by now.
This is your first short
Let's
rest
see.
since casting it. The
Yeah.
point of extending it was to have it persist through a short rest.
Okay.
What's that again?
Okay.
Don't argue with
You have a lucky. You have
Oh.
one
You have
luck
one
point.
luck point, but you can
Yeah.
you can use it on other creatures and yourself. Yeah, if
No.
you get hit with a
No.
you get hit
No,
with a
it's a
critical
luck.
hit,
No,
gonna-
it's a luck point. It's a
Yeah.
luck point. So you can re-roll any attack, ability, or saving throw you make, or an attack roll
Yeah.
against you,
Okay,
Yeah, it's not. Like
which is what
other-
the lucky feat does.
got it.
Yeah.
Do we need to know? Do we need to announce that before we know if it hits or not, or succeeds or fails?
Lucky. Probably before we know if it succeeds or fails. I
It
would
Yeah.
imagine.
After
doesn't
the roll,
s-
before you know.
Right in the middle.
Well,
So
no,
if
because you do
roll-
it after you know if the advantage disadvantage has been applied. So.
Right,
Yeah,
after
you
those
roll.
have been applied, but before you know the result.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
if
if
you
you
roll
if
two
you have
bad
advantage and you get a 20 and you're like, I don't know if that's enough,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you go, I'm going to use my luck point.
Got it.
All right. So you guys are going to keep going up the tower.
Mm-hmm.
So this tower, this chamber, just to give you guys a sense of the immense fucking scale of this room, it's 150 feet tall. And then, how fucking wide is it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, okay, cool. So it's about 200 foot square and 150 feet tall.
Large.
And it's just filled with cots. All of which
That's a
have
lot.
been made. All of the bedding is immaculate. This is clearly a military installation. All the blankets are tucked and folded, and some drill sergeant probably inspected them already.
Are the corners mitered?
Corners
the
are
corner off
fucking.
of them.
Literally what I was about to ask Steph.
We had to fucking.
I
They
don't
taught
know
us
what that
in
means.
nursing school. You fold the sheet in a specific way, like a triangle,
And then it
Makes
tucks
sense.
under.
Little
Yeah.
corners.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are.
you
They
have
are.
to, like-
Yeah. Every single bed is like that.
Oh my god! I haven't thought
You
about
bounce
that
a quarter
in
off of it.
years.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are just platforms upon platforms upon platforms, and these massive, heavy bronze ladders that go from level to level to level. There are 10 levels from floor to ceiling. Some fucking unlucky bastard has to climb 150 feet up to his bed at night.
I don't think they care.
They got 6 arms.
They're
That
just-
helps,
exactly.
right?
They're just
Wait,
chanting
you can't
for
just
Sidon
run up
the
the wall?
entire time. Normal people can't do that.
Just run it. Oh, okay, fine.
No.
I was gonna make a joke that you can't run that high, and then realize that all you got to do is dash, and you can run 140 fucking feet.
Yep.
Do you do
And then
that?
you just
My walking speed is 70 feet now.
Yep. So you guys head up the spiral staircase, and it goes through another 30 feet of stone between the floors before it opens into another 100-foot tall chamber. But this one is only 100 feet long and 50 feet wide. Just barely wide enough to contain the staircase and a 5-foot ledge around it. But as you reach halfway up this chamber, there's a walkway to a pair of double doors.
And there's
You-
still no sound.
Roll percept. Don't do that. You have 26 passive or some ridiculous shit.
Bitch, please. 25.
You hear the hum of machinery, the clang of steel on steel, probably bronze on bronze. Let's be real. And distantly, sounds of movement.
Something up there.
Can you sending Ace up and ask him to ask? Oh no, actually, can you sending Vulcan and ask him to ask the Geigen Smith if there are any other Geigen Smiths on par with him that would possibly be at Praxis?
Oh.
Sure. Dear Grand Goddy,
Mm-hmm.
hope you're well. Yeah, and just could you? We're at Praxis. Are there any Geigen Smiths that you know of that would be of sufficient esteem to be here working for Sidon? And our new friend that you have working for you as well, if he knows.
So.
Oh, wasn't his dad taken or something?
His.
son?
I think we reunited them, didn't we?
I retconned that whole thing because I
Okay.
got really confused. But Steros, sorry, Bront, fuck, Bront would tell Vulcan, and then Vulcan would tell you that his son Steros should be at Praxis.
Okay.
Does Steros have any defining features?
Also, is there any way we'd be able to convince him not to fight us? Like that'd be important.
Yeah, any message we could give him, a memory or a...
Does anyone want to disguise me as Brunt?
Because you are
Yeah,
26
speak.
fucking feet tall.
I
Well,
don't know that
Enlarge would have ended
pretending
by
to be
now.
his dad is the best
That's deceitful.
way to try and convince him to be a friend to us.
Yeah.
I just meant briefly so that he doesn't come out swinging. But
Yeah, but like you can't. take it back.
I before you guys get too far into a plan, Bront would also share that they both worked together under Garzoon, another Jangan.
Okay.
That's enough, I guess.
Yeah, we just need a ribbon to just be like, we know your dad. Please don't kill us.
Yeah, I don't want to go in.
Please don't get killed.
There-
I don't want
To clarify, there's no familiar relation to Garzoon.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
But it was more having information that no one else necessarily have unless you've met the dad kind of thing. Just a thing we can spout
We
out
put
to
knowing
convince him
in.
that we're
Yeah.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
Info to spout that you're trustworthy.
It basically just name dropping.
Yeah, I get that.
what's your dad's greatest craft, and maybe we could like, or what's something your dad had trouble crafting, or
Son.
that he
Son.
yeah, your son, sorry, or something that you taught him specifically that would identify us that you had to do in like an intimate moment or something like that.
Just something that very clearly identifies you as already knowing Braun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have some of his pieces, don't we?
You do. You have a number of his pieces.
Oh,
but I
that's
think
just
if you stride in with those, they might just assume that you killed him.
Right.
Also,
you said that they wouldn't be recognizable because they're bad quality.
they wouldn't be recognizable because the symbolism on them is
Themis.
distinctly Themis. It had the iconography is specifically the Great Hunter, which obviously would have been, something that he started doing at Themis and not originally when he worked at Praxys. I'm drawing a blank, but let's just say for the sake of argument that he does give you an anecdote that you could share with Steros to identify yourselves as friends of Brond.
Okay.
Okay. Should we head that way?
Do we know if the one that they work for is super loyal to Sidon?
Bront would share that he never liked Garzoon, and that Garzoon was a little... Not even... He was fanatical, but not for Sidon, just about his work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's not terrible. We can send him over to Vulcan, I'm sure.
Have you ever worked for a fanatical boss?
Well, he would be under Vulcan, not above.
No.
I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
We
you
need
talking
that
about?
energy just redirected.
Oh,
I
you meant
think is what-
for him. Okay.
Yeah, for him.
Garzoon, the guy
Yeah.
that's potentially here, like taking care of Steros, is so fanatical about his work that, like, if we touch anything or damaging, he's just going to come for us regardless.
Well,
He doesn't
I was
necessarily
trying
give a shit about Sidon, but if we interrupt his work, that may be a problem.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying we're trying to send him off to a forge that's probably better than what he has here.
Yeah, he
Something
may
where
not
he could do
give
his
a
craft better.
he might not give a shit about that.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think Vulcan would work with someone who's fanatical about their own work. Just, I
They
think
may
that's
be
a one-person shop there.
they may be persuaded. We won't know until we meet them.
Hey, when's our platinum mine opening?
Platinum.
Mithril.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Mithril.
Isn't it?
Oh, Mithril? Oh,
Yeah.
It's already produced Mithril.
okay.
It has at this point produced a second ingot that hasn't been in use yet.
Yeah, we haven't got anything to use it with.
Right. It produces an ingot every Saturday now.
Okay.
That's not how 10 days.
Can I get another? Can I get a? This
On
book
it.
sucks because
Oh no.
it calls out Garzoon as having a stat block, and that stat block just straight up doesn't exist.
Oh.
I love that if I just hear you say, "Can I just assume it's that you want that command. That's,
I love how it's not even a command.
Yeah, we fucked
listen,
up.
it is in my heart, okay?
I'm gonna make it a command for
No.
next week, and I'm gonna initialize it at 69.
Oh, it's way higher
It's
than that, though.
we're at
You think?
like 200.
Mm,
You drop that like
Yeah.
4 times a session.
all right. Yeah, no, there's legitimately just straight up not a stat block.
But please sponsor our boy Tim.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What you said, it was an overpass.
Yeah, so let me actually I have a map for it, so why don't I just put you on the fucking map
Maps.
instead of like explaining shit. Like,
Maps.
all right, so I'm gonna activate this. You probably can't see jack shit right now. Don't panic. Yeah, no, you can't.
You're a little special.
I'm a lot special.
You said it, not me.
A-Lot, do not take the time to go back through every fucking session and count it. That's...
I will give
What?
you 5 cheers bows if you do for Trolls for Hire.
Oh, that deserves way more than that.
Yeah.
10?
That's like
I will give you 5
hours.
DM lux.
Ooh, 5 DM lux.
Ooh.
How many hours of content is Odyssey alone?
200? No, it's about 150.
What can I do to earn that? Anything, my lord?
Slide into his DMs later. See?
Yeah, so spiral staircase continuing up and down past this platform. There's a 30-foot platform leading to double doors at the west side of the room.
Okay.
I think okay. Also, the walkway goes around the stairway, and then there's a single door on the east side of the room, which weirds me out.
I'm invisible.
You are invisible.
Thank you.
Which way is the clanging coming from?
It nebulous.
Okay.
It's just kind of going through walls.
Okay. Single door?
Sure.
So you're gonna head around the room,
Yeah.
or just fly. That's fine.
Yep.
I can't be bothered to fucking move my token.
Wait for me.
I'm so glad there's walls on this floor, because I didn't check, and I could have just dropped your tokens and then you just see the whole fucking floor.
Can it slide from the door?
Say it again.
Oh, dang it.
It's a hallway. So past the door is a hallway. On the other side of the hallway is another door, a giant-sized door, and to your left there are stairs that head up to more hallway.
Clanging is getting louder.
Did we hear the clanging?
Yeah.
The clanging didn't really get much louder when you opened
When I
the
open
door.
the door. Okay.
Did it get softer?
No.
Okay.
Why would the clanging get softer when you
I
open
meant,
the door?
I meant, like, did it get softer as we moved eastward?
Entered into the
is what I
hallway
meant.
because there's less
No.
this. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you okay?
Just doors open left, right, and center.
What do you mean doors? Oh. Yeah, people are just opening doors. Fuck it. There's a small antechamber there, Yasena, as you open a door.
I did not intend to do that, but cool, neat.
Well, might as well open the other one. Let's
yeah,
go.
might as well. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
Oops.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh!
Oh, I just.
Oh, no.
In the
Oh.
center of this sparse chamber is an enormous, bloated insectoid. That token is not nearly large enough. The creature is vaguely humanoid in form, but it is giant-sized and has 6 legs. Each of the prisoner's legs are bound with chains, preventing it from moving. And 2 headless cyclopean figures stand watch over the insect creature, and when they catch sight of you, they move to attack.
I closed the door.
Wait. Head,
Yeah, no, roll initiative.
headless?
Headless. Let
How
me.
did they see us?
They have an eye in the middle of their torso.
Hit escape and you'll see what I see.
Oh, this is my favorite
Are
part.
these-
Oh.
It's so good.
Sorry, could you reshare that?
Is there a way to pull it back up in Foundry?
No.
Is he just
No.
holding a tree?
That's a yeah, he is holding a tree.
A whole ass tree.
He's also holding a whole ass
Tree.
person.
Ass
Um,
person.
Yeah, so there's just an eye embedded in his breastbone, and then just the whole stomach, instead of being stomach, is mouth.
Look at that smile, though.
They
I
like
assume we're
biting
not
heads
blessed
off
anymore
of
in case
people.
anyone
He's
does
so
that.
You're not
happy.
blessed. Yeah.
No, we're not blessed anymore.
So
They're
we're
not
gonna
blessed
we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
But we still have Gift of Alacrity, yeah.
Yeah, last
Correct,
8 hours,
yes.
you can use it
Yeah.
every
Okay.
initiative.
Cool.
So
Let us know when to roll.
Yeah,
anymore.
you may now roll.
So the problem with me being zoomed in, it's really hard to see Samus.
The
when
Mamus.
Yeah.
Well, how about I give her the Trito?
Oh, okay. You want that? You want to treat her from Dad?
Samus.
Oh,
No,
well,
you got-
okay.
no,
Say
no.
hi. And now go see Daddy.
Come here.
She's like, fuck.
Oh, I
this is
did
what we
not
do.
roll as well this time. But
Oh, right on my
Don't
bladder.
forget your gift of alacrity.
It's your
I
good
know.
girl. Hi. High
Yeah.
five. Little bit of speak.
Hey, that puts me above Alaris.
Yeah, it's a fluffing cup.
That was kind of why I wanted you to.
Fluffernutter.
That roll? Yeah, it did. All right.
The fluffernutter.
Love you, Amber.
love you, Amber. Please love me.
Maybe don't make comments like that, and
Hello?
she'll love you too.
You landed
She
right on
loves
my bladder.
everyone.
Down. Good job.
That is not true.
Not Sidon.
Good job.
Jerk faces.
Ugh. Okay. All right. I forgot a Kyra token. I need a Kyra token.
And can I be boosted up to 13.16, please?
No.
Now I'd be
Please.
boosted up to 11.16, please.
How did you... You both rolled 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I got a nat 1 on my initiative, so that's fun.
Kyra...
Lennis.
You're not making her feel any better, okay? I will not stand for this. Go in your fucking corner.
Alright. So it appears that Yasena, who opened the door, is first.
Close the door. Do that thing you said you were gonna do. Oh! We're looking for the ladies' room. I'm sorry.
Cast Arcane Lock. Bye.
No, we should save the prisoner, dude.
I do want to point out they are bigger than you. Just FYI.
Bigger than Yasena.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Because
No, I'm
Yasena
just
is no
gonna-
longer enlarged.
I'm gonna slam the super magic sword to lock this. No, I will use a booming blade. These
Okay.
guys.
On the one adjacent to you.
First- yeah. First, I'll use Thunderous Smite,
Okay.
which I'll just click the cast so I get the roll.
Yep.
So I have it.
Oof. Oh, that's average. It's literally average. Do I have... Nope. Don't have health bars for these guys. All the Praxis is royally fucked for character sheets. And I don't know why. 18 is gonna hit. He's basically naked.
Cool. I think that's gonna be 29 damage
Alrighty.
plus the 7.
Alrighty. He is slightly perturbed, but only slightly. Is there a rider effect on Thunderous?
Yeah. If he moves, he'll take.
No, on Thunderous Smite.
Oh yeah. Let me pull it up. I use it so rarely.
Strength save versus push and prone. Alright. That's gonna be a 24.
24 will succeed barely.
Barely.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
So I just take on a wondrous horn, the kind of adamantine that fills the cracks in my marble just shines. So any creature that tries to attack me for the first time on a turn must make a charisma saving throw. On a fail, they must choose a new target for the attack or waste the attack.
Poor Ian. You're right there, bud.
What's your what is that against your spell save DC?
Are they
It
even
says-
capable of saving?
It says DC 18 on the tooltip.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's against my spell save DC, but I don't think it's considering the. Actually, that's 3 off, so I have no idea why it's saying DC 18.
Let's see. Bard. You said it was Mantle of Majesty?
Yeah, against your spell save DC.
Just mind
Should
that
be.
we're taking magical items into consideration.
Oh, that's Unbreakable Majesty.
Unbreakable Majesty. Yeah, that's the
That's a
one.
different thing. Which you just got. Okay. Charisma saving throw against your spell save DC. Does the Instrument of the Bards only affect spell save DC for your spells?
That's probably what it is. Is that it
Is-
only affects spells?
Let's see. Instrument of the Muse, sorry. Yeah, when you use the instrument to cast a spell, your spell save DC is increased by 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's-
but it still
Aim-
should be 19 and not 18.
Why is that? You have 5 proficiency, 5 charisma, plus 8. That'd be 18.
Oh, yep, you're right. For some reason I thought I was at 19 and 21 and not 18 and 20. Okay. Yep, that works.
Alrighty. So DC 18 charisma save versus wasting an attack.
And I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Alrighty. So it's their turn. They're gonna attack you.
Oh, I'll spend a point to make his next charisma saving throw disadvantage.
Of course you will.
Or no, he gets that. Yeah, he gets that naturally.
Okay. Neat. So charisma save with disadvantage is a 7.
Nope.
So his choices are attack someone else or don't attack.
Yep.
He's gonna not attack. But that's the first time each turn, right?
The first time that they attack, they must do that. I think, or they can't make attacks on me.
Oh my
So
god.
let me double check.
On a failed save, it can't attack you on this turn.
Yeah, they can't attack me.
Oh.
All right, so one of them is just gonna stand there looking like a moron, and the other one I'm gonna throw a fucking take 20 at it, and that's a 20 on the save. Cause fuck you.
Burn him.
And then I'm gonna cheer the attack, cause also fuck you.
You're just gonna use them all on Chris, aren't you? Do you need more beer?
I do.
Jesus.
I need more beer so that I can pick up my mug and flash fuck you. That's why. So that's gonna be an attack with advantage. That's a 26 to hit.
I got it.
I swear to God, if you shield and I miss, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
This close. I was this close. I'll let that hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I'll let that hit.
So he just swings out with his big grubby hand, and I need a bunch of.
This
Oddly
was
enough,
my choice to be hit. Me.
Oddly enough,
my
the
own,
D4s.
My way.
that's a bunch. So that's gonna be 17 bludgeoning damage as he picks you up off your fucking feet, just grabs you by the waist,
Uh-huh.
and then he's gonna slam you into the ground. And there's no attack roll for that; it just happens.
Jesus. Come on and slam.
And welcome.
Now
to
welcome
the
to
jam.
the jam.
That can happen to large creatures.
Large or smaller.
Wow.
So that's gonna be 16, 20 bludgeoning damage as he just smashes you into the ground, and then he's gonna throw you across the room, which also is not an attack roll; it just happens.
How you feeling about letting that attack happen?
I keep making these mistakes. But I'm almost under 100 hit points right now.
So he's gonna throw you across the room and deal 19 damage as you hit the wall.
Yeah, now I'm under.
I love how the healer heard almost under 100 and she's like,
You're fine.
okay.
Relax.
A lot. What you doing? A lot.
500 biddies to Ian, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Your face. It's your face, so yeah.
Thanks. Hey, I'm gonna take 5 cheers for that. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the other one already took the attack action, so he can't ready. So that's cool. Oh, God. Why do I have to do math? This book
Math is
sucks.
hard. It's okay.
This book sucks. Kyra's turn. She is writing calmly. She is unconcerned. Orsino.
Let's try a twin banish on the big boys, please.
What's your
Christmas
spell save?
saving throws. DC 19.
I rolled a 19!
Bastard.
The other one got a 1.
Okay,
What's
so
the-
one of them's gone.
But it has a negative modifier, yeah?
Nah.
That would be
Oh.
lovely.
Did you include the disadvantage that he has for charisma saves until the end of his next turn?
Did you have to think about that?
So the one that already rolled a 1 is the one that has disadvantage.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, well,
You tried,
anyway,
Chris.
one go bye-bye.
Sure, Frozen. That's banished. We don't have Frozen in 5th edition.
Yeah.
And
Why don't I have vision
and that's
here?
it. I'm gonna just do
Wait,
nothing
why
the rest of my
doesn't
turn because I don't want
Yasana-
to burn any more
Oh, your
spells.
sound doesn't have light. That's why.
Oh.
Or is it? It's only one, isn't it? To quicken.
What's that?
Quickness.
No, it's
Quickness 2.
two. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm done. Thank you.
If it
Oh,
wasn't
move back
obvious,
slightly.
Yasena, you are no longer grappled.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Remir. Remir.
He's thinking. Relax.
Has the thing in the corner done anything, or is that like
Uh,
empty, or what?
It is chained very significantly,
Oh.
and is making no moves to do anything. Each of its 6 legs is chained to the walls.
What does he look like?
Is that Myrmekes?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. You've never seen a Myrmekes, so
What?
you don't actually know what
Can
it
you
is.
make the token
We have
bigger?
seen Myrmekes.
You actually haven't.
Not through the portal.
Did we not see them
Yeah,
in
we saw
the
them-
planar shifting in the tower?
You didn't. You saw
Oh.
insectoid creatures that you assumed were Myrmekes, but
Okay.
were not.
Mm.
Okay.
It looks like this, except its abdomen and thorax are bloated beyond belief.
It's pretty though.
It's so
It is pretty.
beautiful.
It also doesn't have a
That's
scythe.
That's what I want the enemies in like the Feywild to look like.
Yeah. I
You know
was
what
literally
I
thinking
mean?
that it's very fair. I love it.
Yeah.
If you guys are familiar with, hive-type creatures, this is a queen. It is engorged with young.
Oh.
Oh.
Tim.
Here we were saying we need to save it, and
So you're attacking the one that didn't get banished?
The problem is, what happens if you kill the queen? The hive just goes berserk, and there's no control.
So all 3 of those hit for a total of 26 damage, and then he's got disadvantage in attacks against not you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Helios, you're invisible. There's one dude who's banished, so you can just, his space is free. Actually, wait, I can just do this.
I mean, I can see the other guy from where
Yeah, I can just do... Whoa, fuck. I removed him from combat, god damn it.
You didn't have to move him. I was gonna stay there.
I didn't move him,
anyway.
I just made him hidden. So he's still on the map. He's just gone.
I'm just gonna fucking produce flame him.
Not the scythe? Scythe hits harder. And it's an
Does
attack.
it 3d8 plus 5 versus what's the scythe?
Scythe's also an attack, so it can crit. And you have advantage because you're invisible. You also
Why is
treat
Foundry reloading?
you also treat
Stop
their
it.
AC as 10, so
Yeah. All right.
the odds of missing are basically nil.
Smack it.
Alright?
Come on.
Like, the scythe is basically a better
Oh,
cantrip.
you said I have advantage, right?
You do. have
Except you
advantage.
have to get into melee.
You do have to be in melee. So that'll hit for 29 damage. That's a fuckload. As you just swing it through his soul.
He can't see you, so you can walk away.
Yeah. I'm done.
Alrighty. You gonna mark him?
Yeah, I can afford to do that.
It's just a bonus action.
Yeah, no, I was. Oh, yeah, that doesn't use.
Doesn't use a resource.
Yeah,
it's just
you're right.
bonus action. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpius.
what's going on in here? Oh, a
You
lot.
Yasena got thrown against the wall. Oh, incidentally, Yasena, you are prone. You got thrown at a wall, so.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to. Yeah, no. I'm gonna. Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna start music.
So are these? I know you said that the thing in the corner is larger than the token dictates.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make the token bigger.
Okay.
Never
was
mind,
gonna
I
say-
can't. I literally can't do that. Cool. It's not letting me because there's no character sheets on this scene for some reason. Probably because I deleted a bunch of duplicate character sheets, and those just happen to be the ones on this scene. So since there's no character sheet, I literally can't even click into the token. Like, it's just an image on the. It's really weird.
Okay, so I'm going to. But this is gonna be lightning damage.
All right. 31 tends to hit.
And then 18.
18 does hit.
Okay, so still lightning.
Yeah, let me just write down 15 instead of the total amount of damage he's taken. He's bloodied.
Cool. And then flurry of blows.
Mhm.
Actually, stunning strike.
Oh, great.
So can I get a con saving throw? I should have done that the first time, but
20?
I'm an idiot. That'll save.
All right.
Flurry of blows. 20 for 11.
Yep.
Also lightning coming out of my fists, and it's stunning strike you.
11.
That will fail.
Cool. I don't get turns anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
22 for 12.
Yep. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna get out of the way.
Alright.
I'm gonna come over near Yasuna.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Alaris.
I'm just gonna toll the dead him.
Alright. Whiz
He's missing
save.
hit points, yes.
He is. Does a 1 save?
Oh god.
No. No, it does not.
Jeez.
25 necrotic damage. He's not looking good.
I'm gonna reaction add fire damage
D6
onto
fire
that.
damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. I said nice, and Alexa thought I was talking to her.
Fucking Alexa.
You,
What the
want,
fuck?
you want to know what's really funny?
Does that kill it?
He's dead.
Yes! That's awesome.
Hashtag less?
Sure.
It's Wizmod
Yeah,
times
no,
per
I know.
short.
Yeah. I forgot I got those back on a short, so I actually benefited from the short too a little bit.
Yeah. Anything else, Alaris?
The other thing's not here. How long do we have on that?
A
A
minute.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. I was concentrating. It never comes back.
Okay.
So just make sure I don't get killed, and we're all good.
Why would it never come back?
If he
Because it's
concentrates
banished
the whole
permanently
minute.
somewhere else, isn't it?
If it's not native to
Native
this
to the
plane.
plane. Yeah, and it would be. Yeah, it's coming back until you drop it or a minute.
And less is good for a minute as well, right?
Correct.
Correct.
So we
I mean, I can drop it any time
strike.
if you want to just. We
Let's
just, you know.
take it out.
It's
Yeah.
like. Is it Sopranos? Is that the right thing to say? Like, mob kill this thing.
We could just have Yasena hold something until your
Everybody.
turn.
Just have
Yeah,
everyone ready and
everyone
attack
would-
for when it returns.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Do you want to get out of its space?
Oh yeah,
Probably.
we could.
I don't wanna
we could
get
just
crushed.
do that.
I don't want to get crushed.
Already
Where-
told the dead
where
again
is it?
on my turn.
It's
It's yeah,
It's fine
adjacent
right
to me.
yeah.
I'll scythe it when it comes back.
All right. So you can only ready your in its space, Remy. There you go. Scorpio. I'm just gonna put Scorpius over here. I don't know where Orsino. You can actually also ready an attack. You can
I'm ready to attack, but nothing else.
You could ready filigree.
Well, no, because readying it would immediately drop
Ready?
concentration.
Right. So you ready it,
Okay.
which causes concentration to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then it goes off.
I had to be the last person to do it. Make sure.
You
everyone else
do
is
have to be the last
prepared.
person to ready. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, I will ready filigree.
All right. Let's see what Kyra's doing the whole time. She's composing thoughtfully. So Orsino drops concentration. It pops back in. Yeah, just everyone do your attacks and whatnot. That'll hit. Why is that a Oh, it's a giant. Dear Lord.
It's a giant. Yeah.
And you just rolled 6, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah.
That's including the 17 if it
Oh.
moves, but that is 43 damage. So
Oof.
that bloodies it. Filigree. I see 2 filigrees.
There's 3, but 1 missed. One's above Toll the Dead.
Got it.
18 for 15, then 28 for 15, and then the nat 1 will miss.
Nat 1 will miss. Alright, so 30 for filigree. Toll the Dead is a whiz save. I'm guessing 8 fails.
It definitely fails, yes.
For 17. Incidentally, he's bloodied after filigree. 20. And Scythe kills it.
I
Oh,
take its soul. Not that I'm fully charged, but
Wait, you weren't fully charged?
I was.
Oh, you were, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna take its soul anyway.
Yeah, so you take his fucking soul. That
Take his eyeball.
it's a very large eyeball.
Do we need its eyeball?
Yeah.
Do we really, though?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't put XP in for last session.
Oh.
What the hell?
So we could have leveled up?
Slightly higher levels.
He
Not
did,
even.
he did explicitly tell us there was no
Yeah.
way we
There's
were leveling.
no
We
way.
only leveled up
Yeah.
1 session ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you killed a sea hag and some marrows.
And we
right?
killed us.
2
kills me.
level 15 PCs.
Yeah.
I'll add those. I don't know how much XP they gave, but it definitely wasn't enough. I just wanna make sure I'm keeping up.
Offended.
I just want to make sure I'm keeping up with like everything you've killed this session, because I will forget otherwise. But we're at the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna take a break right now,
And then we're gonna deal with this
and then you'll deal with this this queen of something or other,
pregnant insect lady.
incredibly
random-
pregnant insect lady.
I just had a random thought of Scorpius, like Indian style, like meditating while on the headless shoulders of one of these creatures, and it made me very happy.
I'm glad that makes you happy.
Ride around on one of them.
Man.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll be back in
Yeah.
10 minutes. So thanks for being here.
Yeah, we'll be right
I have
back.
to go to the bathroom.
Okay, bye.
Welcome back.
Hello.
We're playing D&D still,
Who are you, Wes?
always.
Wait, are
Thanks.
you watching?
Still, again, always. So you guys are in what is very clearly a prison chamber, with an incredibly large insectoid queen. Her thorax, is that the part past the no, it's the abdomen.
Yes.
It's the big butt part past the legs. It's fucking humongous.
Yeah.
And it is pulsating with quite likely the movement of hundreds of young.
This is bad. This is really bad.
But she is
Yeah, she's
significantly
trapped.
chained, and she telepathically reaches out to the group of you and asks, "Are you here to save me?"
It depends.
Hold on.
You can.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why are you running?
Why is she?
Who are you?
Calls to. Okay. All right. So Orsino out in the hall. You hear through the wall to your right. You hear the stomping of a dozen feet, just running.
Do I know, like, are they getting closer or just running in general?
You hear it get closer and then further away. Like they ran past that little stretch of wall.
Okay, so will you just, like, illustrate for me why, like, this bit here?
Here. Sorry.
Where?
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I can't see
Here.
what you're doing.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I will just, like, poke my head in and be like, we have some movement. Don't know what's going on, and I'll poke my head in here in case anyone looks down this hallway so they don't see me.
Oh god.
So yeah, I'll close that door, and
Okay.
then I'll, like, push this one ajar that I'm standing next to so I could keep an eye. But if anyone's looking down that hallway, nothing will look out of place.
Sorry, say that again.
So I've closed that door to the main chamber.
Okay.
and
To the
then I'm
stairwell.
pushing the one, next to me ajar, so I can maybe just, like, get, like, a sliver out. But if anybody looks down that hallway, it should just look normal.
Okay. So a few moments later, you hear dozens of footsteps coming up this hallway.
Okay.
Do you want to throw a force gauge in front of the door so no one can come
I mean,
in?
it's a 7th level spell for a reason we don't know what's coming. I considered it, but it's my 1 a day 7th level spell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not one that you can cast on your...
No.
Yeah, got it.
We doing?
Yasena is going to start freeing the Myrmekes.
No, what?
Why?
This is like the last prisoner we found. She's in distress.
But
We don't
she's
know.
also an incredibly powerful being that controls a hive mind that can wipe out every life on this plane of existence. So maybe just cool,
Hold off. Yeah.
cool your bones.
Hold your titties.
Is this not like the last island we were at?
No.
Oh.
She
No.
telepathically communicated with us, but she understands
Yeah.
us?
Yep. She
Um,
does indeed understand you.
Are you under some kind of corruption by Sidon?
well, we can see the oaths. Is she under oaths?
She is not under any oaths.
But is she corrupted by Sidon's a different question too.
Yeah, because if she has Sidon corrupted babies and those corrupted babies can control the hive mind, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I think, Ian, what I'm gonna do. Actually, just to see how much distance I have. Okay, if I move here, I have 60 feet. So I'm gonna. Is it extend where I can double the range of a thing?
Yep, extended spell.
So I will extend minor illusion and make
Okay.
it look and sound like someone has run through the double door at the end.
Okay.
So if people are running up, they might be more inclined to go left than come right.
Gotcha. So you still, regardless, hear or see actually, you see a number of Myrmekes at the top of that landing make their way down the stairs and towards you.
Oh.
What's this door made out of?
Bronze.
I think at that point I will back in and be like, her children are coming.
Can you stop
Tell them we're not going to hurt anything if they don't hurt us.
Wait, why didn't they come save you before?
I mean, maybe they were always here and they couldn't because of the giants, and now that they're not here, she telepathically told them, "I'm free, come and get me."
Yeah.
No, I think
I
they're
think we're a little
corrupted
more
by
dangerous.
Sidon.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit more dangerous than the giants.
What is she saying?
There are
What is-
many of the giants, though. There are only 6 of us.
Well, those weren't Gigants, were they?
They were Blennies.
Yeah.
Gigants
But
have
what
6
I'm saying
arms.
is that there are normally
she,
thousands of Gigants here.
She says, "I will do as you wish if you free me from this place."
Do I feel like she's being truthful there?
Swear it to an oath.
Roll insight.
Yeah, I'm okay having her swear an oath.
Yeah. Because her
And
swearing an oath is all
my
the
in-
Myrmekes.
My intention
you know.
is I know you probably want to weaponize them. I would rather we just
Wow,
send them
Scorpius
to
with
the
that
island.
30 fucking insight. She's desperate for release. But as you ask her to swear an oath, she literally just transmits telepathically a gigantic fucking question mark. Just what the fuck is that?
I guess they can't have those because there's too many people. Maybe. Or maybe.
No, she just probably doesn't know.
wait.
Yasena is of the mind that this is a desperate person and a prisoner of Sidon and wants to free her, but she is pausing to see what the rest of the group is doing. Like, she is literally ready to free this person,
Yeah.
but is waiting
When-
on you guys.
It is a magically binding contract.
When were the Myrmekes made again? Like when?
Antiquity.
Yeah, over 500 years ago.
Okay.
Like, they might not
Like
be able
years
to be
and
bound
years.
to oaths.
How do you?
So, what does she react to me saying it's a magically binding contract?
She just a complete and utter lack of comprehension.
Which
Um,
means she'll immediately break it. Even if she swears one, she'll break
But
it.
if
Which
she
would
does,
punish her.
Yeah, but
and
Let's just free her. Let's just free her.
it's not a good idea. But okay.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
I think we
Well,
should
what
try
are
to
we
get her
gonna
to
do?
swear the oath.
Did we,
Yeah,
She
get her to
does-
swear an oath.
If she's just gonna automatically break the oath by like not her own, just her own misunderstanding of what oaths are, then is there any point in having that oath?
I'm gonna throw out a detect box, and I'm gonna see if she's being honest.
Okay. So you hear an absolute fucking cacophony of voices. Many of which are "We are ready, my queen." And as you hear that, the doors are thrown open, and you
Wow,
find
they
that
are
the
small.
hall is swarming with them. You are very well surrounded.
Teleport is how many people?
You
Everybody.
end up to 8 others.
No, that's a good idea.
Fine. That's
Take the
fine.
queen with us.
Just be willing.
Just do one, yeah.
Fuck. You right?
Yeah, I mean, if we can explain in detail what the oath means, that it's, it's a matter of context, it will be upheld by the laws of this universe. We have met your maker, Teleus. He's also bound similarly by oaths. We just want to make sure that you're not going to cause problems for us.
Or the world. Like,
It's a promise.
Yeah, just make a promise.
but it's magically binding. I feel like that needs to be very specific.
There are
Yeah.
consequences if you break it.
Consequences. What kind of consequences?
What kind of oath would we make her?
And as she asks you telepathically, you hear 24 voices saying the same words from the hallway.
What are
If you
got
saw
it.
I assume an oath of service to us and broke it, you would be taken to a place of eternal punishment, never able to leave, never able to die.
Is
You
that
would not be
right?
able to be with your children. You would be cut off.
But I'm never cut off.
I wouldn't be able to get to you.
And with the power of dozens of voices, my children are always with me.
I don't want to
We
deal
need
with
to-
this.
We need to though. We can't leave them here.
This is like a
And-
tipping point for the future of Violin.
Yeah, like this could
Because-
really fuck the entire world if
They're
we
supposed to be
leave them
trapped.
How did you
Yeah.
come here? I
We
thought,
have to take
the
these out.
Myrmekes were on the island of, and Yasena knows, but I'm drawing a blank.
I don't think
I don't,
we do know.
I don't think we do know. We were just talking about that beforehand. That
Yeah,
maybe
they
it's
were
the
trapped
ant.
to an island, but we don't know which one.
we were thinking maybe it was the ant. Like,
It
I'm
might
If I
not
not
even
tell
have
you,
a
will you free
constellation.
me?
What?
If I tell you, will you free me?
If you
What's
tell
that?
us like
Sorry.
which island they're,
No. If she tells us how she came to be here.
oh,
I think
It's
the better
just-
question is, are you beholden to Sidon? And if you tell us that, then we'll free you. If you tell us that you are not, and it is truthful.
Hey, Orsino, can you ask if freeing her now would be disastrous to the settler races?
To
Do
who?
we not have that spell?
That's not like something you just do like in
It's
the
like
middle
a-
of a conversation.
That would be the
I don't-
divination spell.
I
Yeah.
don't keep any like long game divination spells on days I know we're going to be doing action.
Yeah.
So the most I have is scrying, but I don't have
Yeah.
divination or augury or content playing on days I know we're fighting. Because
Helios
I
doesn't have
usually
access to
prepare
the
better
loom well
stuff.
here.
Yeah.
So, especially when we have like the loom for stuff.
Yeah. I can't carry that with me. It's huge.
Wait, what's the requirement for the loom?
What do you mean?
Wait, who can attune to it?
attuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just attunement, I think.
In order to attune to it, you have to be one of the fates or the doomed one,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
or Versi, apparently.
Or Versi, yeah.
Or Simremir?
Why would
Why?
Simramir be able to attune?
Because
No
there are no
restrictions.
restrictions.
It is not a
Oh.
class, race, or other limitation. What is the wording on that?
It's an artifact, isn't it? So it's very specific.
Well, no, like the artificer feature that he's referring to.
I think it's class,
Magic
race.
item savant, class, race, spell, and level requirements. But it's none of those. It has to be someone attuned to the threads of fate.
I'm gonna be honest with her. We're terrified of you. The Myrmekes were spoken
And
of.
dozens
in-
of voices reply to you, as you should be.
We gotta take them out. We have
you
to.
were,
Oh, that's a
I'm not
lot.
comfortable with that.
I'm not comfortable. Yeah, either.
But like, because you guys are
So-
said to
So they're not just gonna be happy standing outside. They are going to try to swarm into the room. Is that a thing you guys are gonna do anything about?
We're gonna stand at the fucking door and prevent them.
Are
from
they
doing
looking?
that.
Are they looking aggressive? Like, are they looking like they're gonna run in and
They-
try to snatch her away?
They want to just get to their queen.
Or did they look
Yes, they'll
aggressive
try.
about it? Like, are they gonna fight us to get there, or they just want to run in and be?
They're like
close?
squeezing past you. They're also like 3.5, 4 feet tall, so they're not very large.
Okay.
we have force cage if it comes down to it.
Yeah, it's just not worth it if they're not actively causing problems.
So is that a yes or no on stopping them?
We're
I'm
gonna
not
try to
sure.
stop them at the
Sorry.
door.
I moved my token to block
Yeah.
the
Okay.
way.
All right, roll initiative.
I don't want to.
They're fighting.
If we're gonna fight, I'm just gonna fucking force cage them.
All right.
Because I'm not like I can't see how many are out there. I'll move and see, but I can't get all of them. Although
Even if you put force cage up, they just can't get through the door.
it's
right?
20 feet though, so can I get all of them?
All of whom?
All of them, ones outside the door.
No, I just meant put it in the alcove and then nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
nothing
true.
can get through.
Nothing
yeah.
can just pass through it.
Put
yeah.
yourselves in the force cage,
No.
including the
No.
queen.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No,
Oh,
just put it in
just-
this doorway, filling the entire antechamber, and then they can't move through it.
Got it. Well, you can do that on your turn.
Okay. I don't want to fight them.
I don't.
That sounds like a you problem.
I don't want to fight them.
I don't
What the
want
fuck?
them alive, but I
God
also...
damn it. Who rolled?
Shit, I did. Sorry.
You're good.
Fuck.
Why is it not adding everyone to initiative? What the fuck?
Oh.
What the hell?
We're still blessed, aren't we?
Amir's in there.
Yeah, like I highlighted everyone and I hit add to initiative and it just added one person.
I don't know if that
Wait, why did you give me
conversation
18?
would have been longer than a minute.
Bless is only a minute.
Yeah,
Bless only.
probably not
yeah.
though.
I should have an 18. I don't know why. Stuff.
So we are or are not blessed.
You are not.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
I don't think we are.
Ramir should have an 18.
29 for me.
Good lord.
Jesus. 29?
Yeah.
You crit.
Fucking
Yeah.
11 for me.
Alright. So with Orsino's 29, I'm just gonna say cancel initiative. You make a force cage in the alcove. You trap the 4 that are there, and then you make. I'm assuming you're using the 10-foot cube rather than the 20-foot
It's-
bars.
I think I thought the 20-foot. Oh yeah, sure. Fine. How
Yeah.
tall is the door though? I want it to fill that
I
antechamber.
think it's a good question. How tall are the doors in this?
I don't want
place?
me to crawl through.
Geigen size.
General features: ceilings are 30 feet. Small doors are 10 feet high.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So cancel initiative because Orsino just bought you an hour.
And like, I just turned to her like, we can talk, but just calm down. And let's just talk. We are willing to let you go. It's not a problem. We just need assurances that
What will you do once you're free?
Find home. Spread. Grow.
What does spreading and
that's
growing entail?
that's a problem.
That's the problem.
I mean, there's a difference. Wait, like, do they need to eat and stuff like that? What do we know about their race? Like, are they
Yeah,
just
that-
immortal or
Very little.
Didn't I throw legend lore at Myrmekes?
I don't think
No,
you did.
You threw a legend lore that got you to Myrmekes, but you didn't do it on Myrmekes.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The singular, by the way, is Myrmekes.
The singular is Myrmekes.
The plural is also Myrmekes.
That's okay.
Fucking sorry. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. She casts Force Cage.
Stop!
Wait, she can cast any spell she sees.
This is probably why they're so powerful.
Where is Force Cage cast?
On
I
Scorpius.
counterspell it.
Are you subtly counterspelling it?
Sure.
That's
Thank you.
smart. Go ahead and roll it.
I love Tim's
well, it's fifth
determined
level, so I
dice.
don't need to, do I? Oh,
It's a 7th level spell.
Yeah, so what is it?
It's
What
going to be
is it?
DC 17 spellcasting ability check. So
I'm
it's
going
just
to use my 19 portent plus my
Okay.
intelligence.
all right. So you subtly counterspell Force Cage, and she's just very confused.
We said we wanted to talk.
Mhm.
Trying to
I want
keep us-
assurances.
So do we.
Of what?
She says in Orsino's voice.
Oh, I hate this.
This is why they're so powerful.
How many
Wait,
also
children
love
do
it.
you have?
wait.
Don't use any spells in front of her. Don't use anything in front of her.
Wait, was she? Am I just slow? Is she the one that did the Remir and the Alar? No, no.
No, I don't
Okay.
think-
No, that was the hag.
It was okay.
That was the hag.
Okay. I was just,
How many children do you have?
Not enough.
Are they all of them?
They've been called.
How do you feel
Numbers
about
kept in
Sidon?
check.
How do you feel about Sidon?
She just looks at you like she's trying to decide how to answer.
I mean, if you don't give a shit, you don't give a shit either way.
She's
Yeah,
trying.
no.
You guys have good insight.
Yeah.
She's trying to decide what answer will make you like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dangerous.
I'm still detect
She's
thought.
so dangerous.
I mean, with Detect Thoughts, you get that she's trying to decide which answer will get you to like her.
So she has no opinion on it.
I'm gonna
Right.
use my action to use my channel divinity to give me another 2 portents for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a 1.
Yeah, she doesn't
got
give
me
a
excited.
shit. I don't think she gives a shit about anything that's going on. She just there's one objective. It's be free, grow, and spread.
And
What
that's
is growing
dangerous.
What does
That's
growing and
really
spread mean for you?
dangerous.
What?
What does growing and spread mean for her?
Grow, spread, more children. Learn.
Does that mean killing other people if they're in the area you wish to grow in?
To what end?
Grow and spread.
Oh my god.
That's the philosophy of cancer.
So they will literally take over the world if they are let.
Yes,
they're not.
this is why they're
no.
dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are all your children here?
No.
Why would Sidon keep the queen?
Control.
Yeah, why did Sidon keep you here?
Children. Children.
Oh.
He
Children
wants to
work
talk
for
me
him.
Myrmekes.
Yeah.
Children work for him.
Are some of your children with
No.
Sidon right now?
No. Army. No army. Too dangerous. Workers.
Would you consider working for us? We would free you. You would be able to go, but we would need you to take an oath.
I can spread.
No.
We could allow a limited amount of spread onto places that are not populated,
That's
or further
not...
islands. But there would, if they went beyond that, then there would be problems. But
Bad idea.
we cannot allow a wholesale migration of Myrmekes across the face of this world.
I think
Well, hold on.
we need to know how old like the queen is, and if the queen dies, what happens.
Yeah, we have no idea of knowing. They could all go insane and kill, like...
Yeah, they can just berserk
Or
mode
does-
instead of
or
turning
does
off.
Not not to do something super bad, but
Oh god.
this is a lynch point of the game. These are one of
Yes.
the most powerful pieces of
Yes.
Oh, we know.
thing.
Yes, this is why I was like, don't fucking free her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't have any morals other than grow and spread.
Uh-huh.
It would be real convenient, Remir, if they did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not attuned to the left blade right now.
But I
But your
can
sim is.
ask the
No,
sim.
The sim can't cast wish
I can't
anymore.
cast Wish. I have it with me.
Yeah.
We would need 2 hours for me to be able to redo everything.
have
Do
an
you
hour.
not have a
I don't keep
an
it
extra
empty.
attunement slot?
No, I wouldn't keep it empty.
I have a really stupid suggestion. If Remir dies as attunement ends,
When we have to wait.
then you
Like,
revivify
immediately.
him, and then he can attune.
Wait, it's not even if you die. If you go unconscious.
No, if you die, you lose attunement to all of your items.
Ah, okay.
Good to know.
So
But
wait,
also
we
it's
just
not
turned
here.
a 2-hour
It
thing
is
into a
here.
1
Into
hour.
one
He
hour.
has
You-
it on
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It buys you an hour.
It as Sim Remir because like he can't cast.
He can't cast wish anymore.
I
So
mean,
kept it with me.
is 1 hour versus 2 hours?
Considering Force Cage lasts an hour and you're 5 minutes into that duration, all you gotta do is get 5 more minutes of keeping them out.
I mean, I could have, I guess, heightened it or whatever, but I didn't.
Extended.
Yeah, that's.
I should have done.
This is like we know that there are other worlds and apparently other fights that are supposed to be happening in the future, and having an army that just grows and replicates and like expands would be very, very useful.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
but
would
I
what
actually
can't
have
control
this-
them though.
But what if like whenever the queen dies, another one takes over as queen? Because that's what happens in like beehives and stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
she's not under the oath.
What I'm saying is, why don't I just wish I was the queen?
Oh no!
But what happens if you die?
What?
We're not letting that happen, obviously.
No, here I have a scythe. You want
Oh
die
my
and then you wish?
God.
You want to die? You want to die?
I guess I step out of my armor.
Oh my god!
Maybe
Ours
don't use the
turns
scythe
to-
because that steals his soul.
Yeah,
I
don't
want to use the
just-
scythe.
I need
All right,
that.
fine.
So hang on. Okay. So are we wishing that they get morals, or are we wishing that one of us becomes the queen?
I think one of us becomes the queen is better than them getting morals, because their
Yeah.
morals will still be like completely ingratiated in the fact
There-
that they
there's-
grow and
Yasena
Yeah.
doesn't age.
that's true.
I
He's
I
also a
can't.
sociopath.
But I
And the daughter of Sidon.
mean I also
These are
don't
true.
age, but I can die from old age.
Hey,
I don't
I'm
want
the oldest
that
one
many.
here.
I
Okay.
don't. No, I don't want that many kids. You guys figure it out.
You already
Oh,
have that
okay.
many kids.
No.
Yeah, you have dolphin babies.
I'm a god. I'll take this.
Oh god.
Demigod.
Jordan suggested promise them the entirety of the Nether Sea.
That's a good place to
Is it-
keep them.
Is the Nether Sea ever expanding or not? We don't know
No.
that, right?
You,
That isn't terrible.
No, but they would have so many babies. They would just like
Eventually they will
fly?
come up.
right. It would spill over like a Myrmekes volcano.
There's
Yeah.
wings on the queen.
Even if they can't fly, like how much are they gonna replicate until they like
Right.
literally are just on top of each other like zombies and coming out?
It's
so
gonna come out of the deadfalls.
Yeah.
so the queen has wings. They are completely fucking worthless because she's got
They're decorative.
Yeah.
1,000 pounds of eggs in her. The rest of them, 3.5 feet tall with wings that are 5 feet tall. Yeah, they can fly.
Yeah. Okay.
In character, completely up to you. I support.
There is a hole in another sea. I don't think you can close it because it's a big fucking waterfall.
I support a new queen. I don't want a part of that.
See, my thing is that out of character, Jesse hates the idea of genocide, but like
This isn't genocide if someone
I
else
know
is-
I know it's not.
This is avoiding it. This plan would
I know.
avoid it.
I'm also thinking like I think Scorpius is like
Just
genocide
like,
may not
let's
be a bad
genocide.
idea right now. Like
Yeah. I'm like there's yeah, like you do whatever. There's like epilogue stuff where like Orsino's not gonna age for like thousands of years if my plan goes off. So like even I'm like, yeah, give me the children for thousands of years.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Can't make
also,
more, though.
I mean, with Scorpius's plans, let's put if we're gonna have a new queen, Scorpius would put a bid up for it with his epilogue plans.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot going on. The reason why Yasena originally thought of this is that like giving the queen a moral structure that's similar to ours still gives them self-determination as a race.
I mean, not really.
I don't
if
think
you
that...
if you make someone's morals your morals, that is not making them self-determining. That is giving them that's mind control.
Also, I feel like it's really easy to fuck that up with the wrong
for
wording.
sure. Like, because then it may go from like growth to actual conquering.
Yeah.
Like, I actually want power instead of I just want to grow.
I
And
literally
that could be
don't
so much
trust...
worse.
I don't trust anyone other than the 6 of us to be in that
And like,
position.
I think if anyone's gonna manage this well and come up with bullshit stuff to it, Luke is the person to do that. Luke is the king of bullshit. And he can be
So-
a queen of bullshit.
So Kyra speaks up and says, I think it's a really bad idea to let them continue to exist in any capacity, but that's just me.
It's kinda how
Listen.
Scorpius
We have
is,
no
too.
way of destroying them.
I mean,
Yes, we do.
I mean, killing
You
the
can wish them out of
Fire.
existence.
Well, can we do that?
That sounds like a lot.
We don't
If-
know.
If,
We don't.
If people, yeah, if the Titans couldn't like control them normally, like wishing them out of existence, I don't know if that's.
wish they never wish they were never created in the beginning.
They were created by.
Well,
Titans.
we don't know how
That's
much that would
divine
undo.
magic. That's divine
Yeah,
magic.
that's a
asking from
problem.
mortal. Like I'm a mortal. Like I can't undo divine magic.
We could
Well,
just
it's
start
not
with
about
killing the
like-
queen. We could just start
We don't know
with
what that
killing.
will do.
At this point,
Actually, if we kill her and then just wish I become the queen after the fact, but how do we know if that would screw things up?
I mean,
It would be better if you just wished you were now and then we killed her.
Okay.
I do want to point out that you guys haven't killed Remir, and it's now been 15 minutes.
Okay.
That's a problem.
Should I just start punching him?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
Is that a good idea?
Don't
I'm
cast
gonna put a
anything
bl-
in front
I'm
of
gonna
her.
I'm gonna put a blindfold on top of her, and then everyone else like
You,
stand in
you
front.
know Force Cage is transparent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but I'm
Are you
standing.
What are
I'm
you?
not targeting.
So
I'm not
anything
targeting-
any of them see, they all learn.
Yeah, I'm not targeting them.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
standing
hive
directly against the wall, and I'm casting Stone Shape, and I'm closing the wall completely.
how long would that take?
It's a minute cast.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
No, it's not even a minute. It's an action. I cast it twice, and I
Okay.
make sure it's
Yeah.
like,
So
super
all right.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So both of your 4th level spell slots.
Yep.
You're
That's
trapped.
okay, it's
You're
gonna-
trapped here for a day.
Yeah.
We have teleport
You got
magic.
teleports.
Yeah.
All right, now everyone beat me up
All right.
in the nicest way possible.
We're fast forwarding over this.
are we
We
doing
beat
this?
you up. We beat you
Yeah.
up.
You don't have to reduce his hit points. He
He's
stands
done.
there. Someone puts a dagger in his heart.
I'm not playing this
Okay.
out.
Not me.
This is insane and I love it.
I'll do it.
I think. Okay, I was gonna say Scorpius is the one who actually has a dagger.
Yeah. I'll do it. Fine.
All right. So Remir, you just. Here's my breast.
Is it Centaur's heart in their human half?
Shut up.
Oh god,
Okay.
let's not think about it.
Oh god.
It's just raises. No.
Oh my god.
So you kill Remir.
And then I bring him back.
All right. So you
Have
cast
you figured out how
Revivify.
to phrase the wish?
I mean, I think it's pretty simple. It's just I wish I was the queen of the Myrmekes. I wish I held the title of the. I wish me, Remir, held the title of the queen of.
or you had control of the hive mind, as if you were the queen of the Myrmekes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's even better.
Because, like, just like,
While
okay, you have the
keeping
title
your-
Queen of Myrmekes, it means fuck all.
Yeah, that's true.
While keeping your stealth.
My own, yeah. my own.
Oh shit, Myrmekes have 4 arms. That's neat.
Dibs.
Do that.
Why does everything in this game have multiple arms? I want multiple arms.
Yeah, me too. I want them to come out of my horse hat.
I think you might turn into the queen of the Myrmeke if we do this, just so you know.
By the way, I think it's important to say that Luke is the king of bullshit is quote number 400.
He's gonna be the queen of bullshit very shortly.
So you're okay. So you kill Ramir. Well, if you've got the wall of stone, or if you close the walls, do you really need to kill Ramir? Can't you
No,
just
we can just take 2
take
hours.
the 2 hours at that point?
Yeah, let's just take it to them.
Because like
as
they,
long as you're not tricking us. and
Oh yeah, that is
through
the
it
thing. We don't
immediately.
have to kill Remir. Okay.
Damn it. I mean, yay.
Alaris' heart.
well, it's just
settles.
he would if you kill him, he would unattune to all 5 of his items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would have to attune to all 5 of them again.
This might be cathartic for us, though. Have you thought of that?
Well, this means I
Remir?
have time to short rest, which is great.
Yeah, you got to deal with.
Well,
can
you'd
get
have
all
to
your
you'd have
anger
time to
out
short
really
rest
quick.
regardless,
Okay.
Mhm.
because
Short
it
rest.
takes an hour to attune. Unless,
Yeah.
wait, isn't there a artificer? No, it's an epic artificer feature that allows you to attune faster. You
Yep.
can attune
Is
to
it?
15 minutes to attune to an item. Yeah, it's 4 items per hour.
I spilled beer on myself, okay?
I thought you were just like wiping up boob sweat.
No, I spilled beer on myself because I don't know where my mouth is.
Got it.
It's in your boobs, obviously.
Shut
I
up!
mean, that's where popcorn always ends up. So I mean, maybe that's where.
Oh, I love boob popcorns.
Yeah.
So you guys take 2 hours because there's no time limit now. Like that
Yeah.
you made a wall of stone that's just there.
By the way, I know that like this is from an item and everything. Don't let her see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone cast darkness.
Yeah.
But then she can cast darkness.
Whatever.
Can't we just
Who cares?
That's
stand
better
in-
than a wish.
Yeah.
Can't we just
Yeah.
stand in front of him and then you just do it real quietly? Like,
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
she's still
yeah, I
bound,
will-
right?
I-
Just
I
put a
can't
fucking
do
blindfold on
darkness
her.
anymore.
She
I mean,
is
I
bound,
can just do. You can just stand inside a minor illusion and then just
Yeah.
So now she knows minor illusion.
fine.
Okay, what about stone shape? Oh, you can't do it anymore.
No.
I was gonna say you could just do it behind a stone wall.
By the way, she knows stone shape.
She's
Yeah.
toasty.
That's not good.
She
She could
doesn't.
stone shape out of the chains.
Oh my god.
Not only
she's
does
good.
she know stone shape,
They do.
they do.
No, we hid that
I thought-
from.
yeah.
You
so
did
we
hide
hid
that
that
from
on
me.
purpose,
yeah.
You hid that from
Yeah.
me. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, they would just stone shape the walls open.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
This is why they're so dangerous.
They're so dangerous.
We put a blindfold on the
Yeah.
queen. That's all it
Do they even
takes.
have spell slots, or is it like once you cast the spell, they could just?
They share a metric assload of spell slots.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
So you know how many spell slots a level 20 wizard has?
Yeah.
Multiply that by 10, and that's what the swarm has.
Why aren't we genociding them?
That's a lot of spell slots.
I mean,
And
we also
I like
still
that.
could. I mean, Raymake just like, please, my children, walk into this volcano. Like, we can still
Yeah.
do that. Still an option.
I mean, the father of monsters is a nice guy.
I think you would be the father of monsters at this point, Ramir.
Yeah.
Remir's a queen. Okay, get it
Can I
right.
just
That's good.
firestorm them all, please?
I
So
really recommend not doing that. Okay.
So you prevent her from perceiving Remir casting wish in any meaningful capacity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Remir, your wish is what?
Tim, reword that again. You had.
Oh no! So I think it was like, whilst retaining your form alignment, well,
Yourself.
everything that makes you Raymir,
Yeah.
you wish to take and keep control of the hive mind of the Myrmekes,
As if
replacing
you were
the current queen.
Yes. Yeah. That
As
is
if
pretty-
you were the queen.
Yeah,
Remember that
permanently
phrasing.
replacing the queen as if he was her.
Okay. So you, Remir, gain the following feature.
Oh no.
Cool.
It is called Hive Mind, and you are in constant telepathic communication with all Myrmekes with the Witinin. I shit you not, it says Witinin.
No.
Witinin. Within a mile, everything a Myrmekes learns, all Myrmekes in telepathic range learn as well. The Myrmekes has advantage on an attack roll if a creature against a creature if another Myrmekes is within 5 feet of the creature and the Myrmekes isn't incapacitated. So you control
Wait,
them.
Myrmeke?
You are not a Myrmekes.
Okay.
But you now have pack tactics with Myrmekes. And anything any of them learn, you also learn.
Huh.
And the queen goes berserk because she's not in control of her Myrmekes anymore. And also I need you to roll a d100 to see if you can ever cast Wish ever again. Steph, you want to switch to the
forgot about that.
foundry?
You said Steph, and I was like, don't you dare make a snarky comment.
This is the last wish on the luck blade, though, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
think this was
one.
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, wish. I mean, wish. Yeah, you would have the 3 strength.
so-
oh fuck.
So
Oh,
you,
that's never mind.
yeah, you will also have 3 strength for the next 5 days.
Well, he didn't roll it.
It doesn't matter. This happens,
Yeah.
period. You have 5. You have
Oh.
3 strength for the next 5 days. If you cast any leveled spells today, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell. And let's see if you can ever cast Wish again.
That's D100, you said, right?
D100.
Who's gonna
Yes!
pull me out?
You can. You can cast Wish ever again.
Yay!
But you have 3 strength, and leveled spells hurt you today until you long rest.
Who's gonna pull me out of this cave? Because I can't probably be pulled by Remir now.
Who,
I don't think it has
I'll
a-
guess
do
we'll-
it.
We
I
will
don't think it
have
has
to
a
kill the
strength
queen
bar.
at this point, I think. Because she is
Yeah.
berserk, right?
I mean, she's berserk, but she's also restrained beyond belief.
She's a Myrmeke. Is the hive mind still connected to her, or is like her complete?
Let's say that she is part of your hive mind now.
Oh,
Okay.
she's now a worker. Oh my god.
She's still way the fuck too fat to do anything, but you're in control.
Okay.
Is Simramir in the hive mind?
No, because he was created before. I would assume, right?
He is not in the hive mind.
Okay.
That'd be awesome. We should have included that.
We should have made him the hive.
Can I just
Yeah, why didn't Simran?
can I just point out that literally nothing about this situation is homebrew, and that all of this is a consequence of things that are written in the book? The luck blade is just an item that the demigod can get.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's more demigod-like than taking over a race?
Yeah,
It's fine.
sure.
I have this Malcolm spell, Remir.
Simulacrum.
Simulacrum spell.
Thank you.
If I cast it on Remir and he gets a sim, would that sim be within 1 mile of all Myrmeke and be able to manage
Yes,
a tower?
it would
Myrmeke?
have all class and racial features of the target that you copy.
So
But
this is now the
why would we keep the Myrmeke here? When we use them against Sidon?
And I think what Chris means is we can go do our own thing and keep Simramir with them to be their leader.
So
Yeah,
I
but
just want to point out that the queen makes new Myrmekes.
Yep.
But you have control over the queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to. Yeah.
This.
Yeah, that
Oh
part.
no, that's fucked. Oh
Yeah.
no.
What is fucked
I
about
think
that?
what we have to do is just
I
let this
agree.
race
Having
die
con-
out naturally through lack of breeding.
Thank you.
Right.
Let
Yes.
that happen.
Yes.
Just a
Yes.
natural genocide.
Controlling someone to
Give
reproduce
birth.
is fucked.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Thrown
That
out. Nope. Thrown out. Next card right there. I don't. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But
Yep,
letting
that's
them
fair.
naturally die out because the queen does not
but
reproduce
that's the
anymore.
Question, that's the question, though. I'm trying to figure out, do they age? I asked the Myrmeke in the hive.
Like, find out how old the oldest Myrmekes is, and like if they, yeah, you will have all the knowledge, I guess.
Also,
Uh,
they
the-
have
Go ahead.
replicate spell. If you cast Simulacrum on anything, they can all copy it and replicate themselves.
Under
That's
your
true.
control.
Under your control.
Yep.
With their shared spell slots.
Yeah.
But material
You don't need
components.
the queen.
Material components.
It will be expensive, yes.
They all know Force Cage now, so let's go to war with all the Myrmekes that know what Force Cage, and we'll just go.
So
We'll
here's the
walk
thing:
now.
they actually don't know Force Cage, because the original queen who witnessed it isn't in control anymore.
Yeah, but we have the new queen witnessed it.
But I guess they all learned it when she learned it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
all
This
the
is
Myrmekes have done everything.
this is uncharted fucking waters here. What was I gonna say?
We have a clone army now. Let's go become.
Oh,
Galactic
what I was
bad
what I was
guys.
going to say is they don't die of old age. They just molt and get bigger.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh
we
my
definitely
God.
don't need more babies.
Yeah, no, we
I
don't.
No.
So wait, so they're unless they're actually killed,
They're immortal.
they're immortal.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get
So
bigger.
so
forever.
the reason that they were imprisoned is because Teleus made too perfect a race. They
That
don't
makes
die.
sense.
They know everything, and they expand without concern for others.
Mhm.
And Kentamane goes, "What the fuck, dude?"
And then it was like, give me your mantle. You've abused it.
We should have just killed them. Oh my god.
We should have.
We don't know what would have happened if we had killed the queen, though.
You don't.
And we don't know if casting Wish could have, like, if does fit, like, the Dragonlords have committed genocides before, and that doesn't feel great.
Excuse me. Oh, I thought you were using that as like justification
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
again.
doesn't feel great. Let's not do more genocides
Kevin?
if we can avoid
But
them.
I was
not do
already
it.
thinking about it. I was already thinking about it, and then Tim said, "This is a turning point for all of Thylia," and I was like, "Yep, let's do it. Let's do genocide. Let's just get rid of them all, because if we don't, something really bad could happen."
Hey Luke, remember that not streamed Curse of Straw game where we committed suicide or genocide?
Yeah, that
You're
was
muted.
fun,
You're muted.
but that was not fun.
That was not fun. Oh yeah, Chris was in that game. Shit. Yeah, it was me.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
me,
we're
Luke.
just
getting
Yeah,
rid
it
of-
was me, Luke, and Chris. Yeah.
We're just getting rid of the old queen. Correct. So
Yeah.
they can never make more because these guys will never die. Unless
Well, I mean,
we make.
we
Yeah.
can still make more.
Let me
We're
throw out a
not
quick
making
legend.
more.
Why not?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
We
the
don't want
queen's gotten
more.
to him.
How are
Yeah,
you making more without the queen?
Simulation.
Fuck.
No.
But we did say material components, which we
Yeah,
have a
it would
huge
be,
amount
it
of
would be
gold right now.
expensive, but like we can still do it. That's what I'm saying.
But
And
why
it
do
doesn't
we want to
require-
do it? That's what I want to know. Like,
Because we know that the Titans were fighting otherworldly beings, and we have an immortal
Thank you.
army right here. We don't know what those. The
Yeah, we
otherworldly
have our
beings
own
are.
clone army right now.
Yeah.
You have a clone army. Yeah, you've just visited Camino
Yeah.
I
and
am
left
so
left
sorry,
with
Ian,
200,000 with 1 million more on the way.
for
Yeah.
doing this. So whatever your plans for the rest of the game.
Plans? I would like to read an excerpt from the book. You guys are killing the queen, right?
We're gonna
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, I think we
so
need to.
Remy, you command her not to resist. I'm assuming, and you just kill her. If the Myrmekes queen lives, she will try to bargain her way out of Praxis. Letting the Myrmekes queen leave the tower is a very bad idea. Refer to some other place in the book for details about the consequences.
Is there just a consequences section?
There isn't. Like, there's not. I mean, no. Anyway.
I'm gonna part of that. I'll use filigree so that all the Myrmekes now know how to use filigree.
Oh, fucking. Okay, that's fine. They're very low level casters.
Wait, what's their charisma?
Well, he uses intelligence, and here's the thing: every Myrmekes
I'm an
has
Islam.
20 intelligence.
Oh,
So
pretty good.
they don't get the invocations. They're not adding their
Yeah. that's still
into
pretty
it,
good.
but
No, they have your
Okay.
invocation too.
oh, okay. That's good.
Myrmekes can learn an action or a trait by you watching a humanoid creature use it once.
We're not humanoids.
That means they also have.
no.
That means they also have Channel Divinity Portent for twice every short.
Also, they can't learn any spell.
There's a limit to level.
There's
No,
a
it's like 8 levels.
spell limit. Or there's a level limit.
Well, they know Eldritch Blast now.
They know Eldritch Blast.
Probably the best cantrip for them to have.
A little bit, yeah.
So we have an army now.
I don't really know how to continue this session. Because not only do they know everything that they see, they know everything Remir knows. And Remir knows everything they know.
Yep. This is going to have to be a big...
Hang on. This is huge. This is huge.
Oh,
Remir, by way of the hive mind, learns shield.
Oh yeah.
And Force Cage. And
You
Eldritch Blast.
can't cast that. But...
And Portent.
Oh.
No, he's part of the hive mind. He gets spell slots, doesn't he?
He does not.
But does he
But
get
no,
the
I shit
Portents
you
and
not.
stuff?
You learn Ray of Frost, Magic Missile, and Shield. You also get Sneak Attack. Well, it's called Martial Advantage.
Attack.
You have Pack
What
Tactics.
What did we do?
You have Cunning Action.
Does the DM need to put a hard stop on this?
Nope. That's it. Those are the things.
Oh,
Those are the
okay.
things. Those are all the things.
But
No,
he doesn't-
I'm
he
just in
doesn't learn,
general.
like-
What is the sneak attack?
It's 1d6.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's 1d6.
I was gonna say.
You get
But-
Cunning Action, though?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Fast.
I think the knowledge is gonna be the biggest thing, though. Like, because how old is the oldest living? Well, before we killed the queen, was she the oldest one?
Yes.
Okay, so I would like when you're in a hive mind, do you just like get all?
You
the
know
information
you know everything that they know.
Okay, so if she's the oldest and she knew their creation and everything, what island are they from?
She is unfamiliar with the creation of the Myrmekes race.
Amber.
Okay.
Where's Sidon?
She is 700 years. She was 700 years old.
Didn't know where
She
Sidon
does.
is.
They do not know where Sidon is.
How did she
What?
become entrapped here?
Sidon himself made his way to the island known as Titan's Folly and kidnapped her as a larva.
Is that under the Is that under the constellation of the Ant?
She would not have any fucking clue.
Real quick. Do we like? How did she become a queen?
She was laid by a queen to be a queen.
There's
Guild
more
queen.
than one queen.
There are
That's
multiple
right.
queens. There are not potentially. There are multiple queens.
Yeah,
So
and
we
they're
only have
only
control over
controlling
this
within a
group.
mile.
What happens,
What happens
when
if
queens
there's
fly?
two?
Yeah.
What if there are
Yeah.
two queens within a mile? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Myrmekes that they birthed would like if a Myrmekes is within range of two queens, they would be allegiant to the queen that birthed them.
I mean, you would
So
know the
are the
location of the other
ones-
queens, right?
What's that?
He would know the location of the other queens, right?
He would not. She was larval.
She was taken as a baby. So she
As an
would.
egg.
Would-
so I would.
No.
Would the Myrmekes that were birthed by this queen be allegiant to Remir?
Yeah.
Since he did, I was asking.
Correct.
Since he did.
Because we did it as if he was this.
As
queen.
if he were the
Right.
queen. Yeah.
Yeah, we should have done it as if he were all the queens if we had known.
But
But you couldn't have known until you hive-minded.
Yeah.
And now we don't have wish.
So it isn't as fucking busted as we thought it was. It's just
Although either way,
It's pretty.
What
bad.
is in Praxis?
They are there Myrmekes on other floors.
Where are all the Gigans that should be here?
Sailing.
Myrmekes are limited to this level of Praxis. None of them have ever left this floor.
How many are on this floor?
How many Myrmekes?
Yeah.
I don't want to count them. I don't want to count.
What happens to Myrmekes when they're not in the presence of a queen?
Torpor.
so they kind of hibernate.
Wild. Oh my god.
What were they doing?
A great number of the Myrmekes were helping Garzoon in the Golem workshop.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Sorry, in the forge. A number of them also were helping the Geigans in the Golem workshop. And several of them were resting in their den. There are approximately 40 Myrmekes on this level.
Oh, I thought there would be hundreds here.
No, their birth rate is tightly controlled
Makes sense.
by the blemmies that you just killed.
Makes sense.
That's fucked.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So at this
okay,
point, I'm just gonna do a thing. Steph, you want to switch to Foundry real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know everything, don't we?
Yeah, you know everything.
On this level, anyway.
On this level, which is where they're allowed to be. So let's turn off token vision.
Oh my.
Oh,
That's
who are
pretty mad.
you?
Oh, there's so many of them.
What the hell are those charging
What?
bull things?
Yeah, are they?
There's the forge.
Over here, over on the west.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
are
there's
Gorgons.
over there too.
Also, what's the
Oh,
the
oh,
little
hello.
eye guy? Oh, that's
What's the what?
That's probably Gazoon, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Tim. There's the forge.
Is that goatlings?
They're
Goatlings,
goatlings.
too,
Yeah.
in the kitchen, as
Oh,
always.
he's making those Warforged things. Not the Warforged.
Caledons.
Caledon.
Those are not Caledones.
There's some-
Those are bronze automata.
There's a Medusa statue.
Yeah, why is there Medusa?
Yeah,
Cool.
Oh.
it's just a Medusa statue.
It's a bronze Medusa statue.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Myrmeke know what's up with it?
They know it's a trap.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I figured.
What have they been crafting here?
Let's see, what have they been crafting in the forge room? For the most part, they've been crafting weapons and armor for the army. But in the Golem Works, which is the area with the bronze automata in it, they've been crafting bronze fucking automata.
Do I know how to make bronze automaton?
You know how to make bronze automata.
Oh, this feels bad.
Ian, I have a legitimate question.
Sure.
Did you foresee this as a possibility?
Not even remotely.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Why are
Should
you
I just cast
apologizing?
Cancer's transformation real quick?
Oh god. Didn't have them all have the ability.
They're unable to cast 6 level spells.
Oh, okay.
Only the queen could cast spells that high level.
Okay.
She's dead now.
That's fair.
What's their cap?
They don't know because they've never seen a spell they can't cast outside of Force Cage.
Okay.
So they can't cast 7th.
Yeah.
So this room in the bottom left here, is that storage? Is there gold in that little corner there?
That's a good fucking. That's the treasury.
I also like to know if Steros is here.
We like money.
Steros is not here.
Is it even worth
Is
going
he
around?
blind?
What's that?
That's Gazoon.
But is he blind?
No.
he hasn't.
Oh, he has a very tiny eye. If you zoom in, it's tiny.
Yeah, he's got a tiny eye.
Oh,
Tiny.
it looks like he's just like.
It lets
Yeah.
him do precision work. Let me tell you a lie.
So I will say that his stat block. So he is called out as having the Janken Mage stat block, which is just not a stat block. There's a Janken stat block. There's no Janken Mage.
Oh, I'm assuming that the Myrmekes came from this room with the pods in it. Like the
Yeah,
insects.
that's where a bunch of these guys that are huddled
Yeah, 'cause
out
they
in the
ran
fucking
past that
hallway.
wall.
Yep,
That's cool.
What is the treasure in this floor?
in the treasury.
Is there
Uh,
anything?
Are we gonna have to kill all of these things here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there any reason that we should actually explore this floor? That's pretty
I
much.
mean,
Yeah,
if there's
pretty much.
gold and stuff, we could probably use the gold because we
I mean,
like expensive things.
Depending on the amount, like, is it worth?
Yeah.
We like very
I
expensive
mean,
things.
we've got all these Myrmeke that they expect to be around them. If we
True.
figure out that they can cast Destructive Wave, like,
I'm just gonna let you. I'm
Everything
just gonna
comes
let you know
real
that. So there are two different Myrmekes stat blocks. There are Myrmekes Workers and Myrmekes Advanced. The Myrmekes Workers can cast cantrips and first level spells. The Myrmekes Advanced can cast cantrips, first, second, and third level spells.
Okay.
So teach them all
Do the-
fireball.
Oh,
This is-
That's
This is-
dangerous.
It's a little less like busted than I thought it would be.
That's
It's
good.
still
'cause it's
really
no-
busted.
yeah.
This like I am much less afraid of us than I was.
Yeah,
I'd like to
5
point
minutes ago.
out that they share 30 third level spell slots.
Oof.
The
Okay.
30 fireballs.
And
And 30 second level spell slots. And 40 first level spell slots.
I mean, shouldn't we clear out the Geigans here anyway?
we should clear out all of the hostile
yeah.
creatures
I mean-
because then if they could,
Yeah.
While I say sure, but we don't need to.
I
And
mean,
at some point post Sidon, we are going to have to find a way to see if the Geigans can at any point or way join civilization.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think if we just go around
Being a murderer,
slaughtering them
yeah.
when they're not a problem for us or attacking us,
Yeah.
I don't feel great about that.
Yeah, honestly, if we save
Well,
the
that's-
Myrmeke, we should be sparing Geigans at this
well,
rate.
that's why I said the ones that are hostile.
what about the
Okay,
teeth
but there's
and
no
eyeball
point going and
bigots?
looking for them if we don't need to go through this floor at all.
Yeah.
Well, we do need to question him because if he knows anything about what's been crafting, like the Myrmeke saw what he crafted, but if he knows anything about Praxis, the star above Praxis, or anything specifically to
Mhm.
Sidon, then we need to question him.
oh, and we want the son of the guy, right? Do we know which one that is?
He's
No,
not on
I've
the
just
floor.
asked. He's not here.
Oh,
Oh, they don't know if he's here. Maybe on a different floor. But the Mimikis have no knowledge of him.
Which means Remir has no knowledge of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I was gonna say, mate, if we want to skip stuff, if you have one more stone shape, we could just get rid of this wall at the bottom.
I don't have any.
Or if anyone has any other way of getting through it.
And the
And then we
Myrmekes
just-
can't cast fourth level spells.
Don't think I have any other way of getting through.
So what was in that treasure
where's
room?
the treasury?
Yeah, treasuring.
Southwest corner. There's so the Myrmekes would know that several of the items in there are magical items that were crafted by Garzoon that he refused to let Sidon use for war. And there's also piles of gold.
Garzoon doesn't sound like a terrible guy then. Right?
Yeah, if
A
you
long
say
way to get in there, though. We need to shortcut into that room.
Does anyone have invisibility?
I mean, Helios all the time.
Well, the spell.
We're talking about into this room, right? Oh shit, into this room.
Nope,
Well,
southwest.
we want to go to the treasury potentially as well.
Oh.
But then to get through that, you have to go through 4 other rooms full of enemies.
Oh, I
If
see.
we could shortcut into that room and out again.
Can somebody just dimension door to the other side of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a bag of holding too, so I could just go in and then dimension door out. I just want to make sure that that's not a complete waste of time.
What
I
are
can-
what are these?
Water wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're powering stuff.
let's just dimension door, and I don't really have anything else that can help to get in there without avoiding or for avoiding shade.
Scoop Remir or Orsino back up and dimension door.
Those are massive bronze, or sorry, that is a massive bronze mold with which they craft gorgons.
Hey,
Oh.
Christ.
What do the Myrmeke know about organs?
They help the Geigans in there make gorgons.
So they know all about them.
Oh my god, so Raymond knows how to make a gourd.
I need to talk to Vulcan.
Yeah, you do.
Oh god.
Grand god, I had a brain blast!
I did a big boy brain.
I did big boy brain. I hate us.
Yeah, I hate this too. This was smart, but I sincerely apologize to you.
Yeah, that's a lot for Ian to deal with.
No, we're gonna have to seriously talk after the session about, like...
I think it's funny that you guys are, like, like having this strong a reaction. I'm just having fun.
30
Okay.
fireballs!
As long as you're having fun, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Honestly, as long
It's
as you're having
fucking
fun,
stupid.
fine.
I'm just gonna
Fine.
love subtle counterspelling in front of these guys.
Well, don't subtle because they can't see it.
They can't see you.
Yeah, they can't learn it.
You can't learn subtle, I guess.
They cannot
can
learn subtle.
You can't,
Okay,
you
then
can't
just
learn
counter
subtle, I guess.
They're incapable of learning meta magic. I actually have a list of class features that they can learn.
Oh,
But the thing is that if you're subtling it, they can't see it to learn it.
Right.
Like,
Okay, so should we do that? Who wants to come with me? Does anyone
come
have
with
any
you.
big bags?
I can come with you too.
I can cast it and because I'm larger, and then I can carry much more.
Oh, we're putting it in
And I also
putting
have
it-
the spell.
Putting it in the bag of holding, but like I suppose you can carry some. But like my spell slots come back in a short rest. Yours are long, so it's kind of more efficient for me
Sure,
to do it.
Sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had
and
both.
if you wanted to twin it, I mean, I don't have any particularly
can't
large
twin it.
bags.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine.
It's fine.
but I have lots of strength that I can carry things.
Okay, sure. Come with me, and I just grab his hand and just, and I'll just go to the treasury with the bag of holding.
By the way, I have a visual when people do Dimension Door. I have a visual, the same visual that's in the Harry Potter movies of people.
Yeah, that's
apparating.
exactly
Just
what I mean. It just twist into a
Yeah.
and then we just.
Oh, see, I imagine like a literal fucking doorway coming out of the ground,
That's
just
how I
Same.
always envision it.
and you
Yeah.
step
A lot-
through, which is why you need
A
a
lot
willing
of the time
target.
when I do it, I think I put a golden
Yeah.
slash like in reality, and I just step through from one point to the other.
I'm
But,
imagining it.
yeah.
Yeah, a combination of if anyone has seen the doorways in the new Loki miniseries.
Yeah,
Not
and
yet.
Doctor Strange when he pushes the thing
the
past
sling
Loki.
rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he just throws it at them and like they.
Oh,
I'm
so you
just
make a
imagining-
golden door and just pull it onto yourself.
Yeah, and then it
Yeah,
just
that's pretty cool.
disappears.
So you teleport into the treasury, and a stone corridor stretches ahead of you, and two stone cyclops heads decorate the walls. The hall is lined with javelins, and it leads to a heavy adamantine door.
How many javelins?
What?
I
No,
thought he
that,
told-
that
told
doesn't
us
make
to
any
do
sense.
that.
that's the
I know.
antechamber. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, that's the antechamber to the treasury. That's really stupid. You're in the treasury. That's not the right read aloud text, but there's no read aloud text for the treasury room. You're in a room with a bunch of treasure and chests.
There's a fucking room description for the antechamber, but not the.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you?
I'm on
Yeah.
it.
What
Don't worry
the
about
fuck?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Jesus. If they ever watch this, we're,
Hmm.
never getting that big boy sponsorship.
To be fair, it's not the publisher's fault. It's the designer's fault.
Mm.
Wow,
Right.
it's shared
Wow.
responsibility.
Yeah. They said okay.
Arcane Worlds, I want to say. They wrote it.
Mm.
Huh.
No.
Yeah, so there's wait, okay, cool. So coins with a total value of, it doesn't give me denominations whatsoever. But the also it says against the west wall, the map shows the east wall.
I can only put so many of these when I'm working on the spreadsheet. Okay.
Ian,
No,
do you need
it's
something
the
stronger
least
than beer?
wall.
No.
Do you want some? You want
Waste.
some whiskey?
There's coins heaped, totaling 25,000 gold pieces.
Thanks for the follow,
You got that, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Kaya's Damon.
Kaya's Damon one. Thanks.
K-O-Z
I
Demon?
fucked up your name. I'm so sorry.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
This luck plate has really come through.
Oh, is that all?
I don't.
Is
I
that
don't.
the end? Is that the end, Ian?
Of
25,000 gold.
I-
That's what's in here.
it totals to 20. It literally says coins with a total value of 2,500 platinum pieces are heaped against the west wall.
Okay, it sounded like there was gonna be. The cadence made it seem like there was gonna be more, and I didn't know if that was true or not.
I mean,
Okay.
Magic
Items.
items?
yeah, there's a number of items spread throughout the room. So there is a chest. So there's 3 chests in the room. There is also a mannequin of a Gigan. Each pair of its hands are wearing a different set of gloves.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You're just gonna grab everything.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, and then I'm presuming that Orsino, you will then dimension door out of here with your loot.
Are those chests not full of other magic items?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
I really am. But I'm just guessing you're gonna take everything,
Yeah.
throw it in the bag, teleport out, and then identify everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be
Okay.
after session too. We
It's
can
fine.
fucking-
So hanging on the wall is a quiver. It is. I think it's really weird. They actually call it a quiver of Alana, which I don't think they're allowed to do because that's not in the SRD.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think they have to call it an efficient quiver, and they didn't.
So.
Inside of the efficient quiver are 3 javelins of lightning. The 3 sets of gloves on the Gigan mannequin are gloves of missile snaring, gloves of swimming and climbing, and gauntlets of ogre strength. There are 25,000 gold pieces worth, heaped on the floor. You already got that. One of the chests has 24 pearls worth 100 gold each. The second chest has 12 black pearls worth 500 gold each. And then the third chest has 12 miniature 4-armed beetles in it that start climbing out of the chest, and I'm assuming that you're not an idiot. You close the chest and you run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've dealt with that shit before.
Wait, have we? 4-armed beetles?
No. But
Things
while-
climbing out of a chest and attacking.
while we were like looking for stuff, I would have just like thrown up detect magic. Did they appear magic?
What's that? Did the
While we were
beetles?
there like, looking for, did the beetles appear magical? Like,
Yes.
are they? I'm thinking they're an item that then animates.
They so they're 4-armed beetle people. 2 of their arms are busy climbing out of the chest. 2 of their arms are holding a massive trident, and by massive I mean about 2 inches long because they're tiny. They also emanate transmutation magic.
The cute little guy.
Okay,
They're gonna
I'll
turn into giant
They're-
things.
they're-
Yeah.
So they're the
Close that
same.
lid.
They're the same insectoid creatures you saw in Hell, except they're 2 inches tall instead of several feet tall.
I just close that lid.
Just close that
Close
lid,
that.
teleport out, and then you identify
Yeah.
all the items.
Apparently,
Yeah.
we
Take
only...
the treasure chest?
What about the treasure chest?
Take it.
Take the
Oh.
chest full of Mezzaloths.
Let's
Yeah. And drop it on someone.
Nope.
not.
You're not there. I am. Nope.
Oh, sorry.
I don't
There's,
like
there's
those
Here's the
6
people
inches.
down
Myrmekes.
there.
I'm gonna make a decision about these things.
Yes, Jesse.
Can you say the gloves one more time?
Gloves of missile snaring, gloves of swimming and climbing, and gauntlets of ogre strength.
You can Circle of Death with a black pearl. I was looking to see what else you could use it for as a component.
I need the pearls for Gift of Alacrity or Fortune's Favor, one of the two.
And you
Wait,
said 24 pearls and 12 black pearls, right?
Correct.
Okay. I did not get their values, but I can get that later. That's fine.
Pearls are 100, black pearls are 500.
Okay.
Just putting out there would love those gauntlets because I currently don't have a weapon I can use.
Just punch.
But
The gauntlets of
if
ogre
anyone else
power.
needs them more than me. Yeah, because I'm
They're
I'm
attunement, though?
proficient in spears. The spears use strength, and I have a -1, so I'm like I don't have a melee weapon I can use right now.
You have a 2-minute slot?
Yeah, gauntlets are
Oh.
attunement.
Then no, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't. We're starved for.
attunement.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It could free up one of Remir's infusions, though. Because Remir is infusing gauntlets of ogre power.
Not ogre power only 19 strength.
Oh, you infused a belt of hill giant strength, which is better.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Is it safe to say I can just put 20? I can add 25,000 gold to the treasury.
Yep.
And if we're identifying, I can't short rest as well.
I mean, you guys are still behind stone shape. Like, the
I know,
room
it's
is
just about
solid
like we're just
stone.
gonna sit in Praxis for hours, just in a room hanging out.
It is nighttime at this point. If you wanted a long rest, now's about the time to start.
I'm very sleepy.
That's kind of safe in here.
Well, I mean,
How many attunement spells does Remir have left?
Well, I mean, I can make room, but I have 5 total. Like, the luck blade is no longer something I'm going to be attuned.
Yeah, at this point, it's just a +1 sword with a luck point.
a +1 sword with a lucky point that can kill a Titan.
Yeah, it can kill a Titan
I mean,
without
yeah.
being attuned to it.
Yeah.
Is it a short sword or a long sword?
Long sword.
Because otherwise it's a monk weapon.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was really...
Yasena could wield it though, right?
You said I have Titan.
I have Titan. But...
Yeah, that'll kill a Titan.
Yeah.
The weapon named I Kill Titans. That'll kill a
Yeah.
Titan.
Would the gauntlets get rid of that 3 strength that Remir has right now?
No, nothing will
Oh,
overcome
okay.
that. But that goes away after. Oh no, that goes away after 5 days. I should
Yeah.
put that on the calendar.
Yeah, just a picture of Remir there.
Yeah.
Lars is like, I'm gonna have to walk. This
Oh,
sucks.
I said I would carry
Oh,
it.
cool! It's the same day Alaris'
fly us.
thing.
I
Yeah,
can
you can.
fly you.
You
Oh,
can.
Same
I
day
didn't
as
think
what?
that
I
was-
can
Same
fucking
day,
sprout
the,
wings, bitch.
Is there a strength requirement for the chariot?
For the what?
To the chariot.
Technically, no.
I
No?
mean, if Raymir could have done it, I certainly can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So,
what I'm
so
saying.
Remir, if you wanted to get rid of your infusion of Belt of Hill Giant Strength, because that's not functioning right now, you have 3 strength.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, so we got through the long rest?
I mean, I'm just in general saying that
Oh,
that's
okay.
a thing that's true.
But before we decide on that, like, what is the plan next? We want to go and speak to Gerzan to see if we can
Garzoon.
get him, Garzoon, sorry, to get him out, and then after that, we're just going to keep going up. Like, I don't know what our next step is.
We just need to keep going up.
I think we need to talk to her soon. Yeah?
Well,
Right.
yeah, I mean, like, ultimately we need to keep going up. I think it would benefit us to talk to him, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where?
If
How
we
hardy are these Myrmekes?
Oh, cool. Sorry, I just found that there's a line that literally says the detect magic detect thoughts doesn't work on Myrmekes because their brains are just stupid. Cool. Anyway, sorry. How hardy are they?
Mhm.
They are expendable as fuck.
Can I call dibs on the quiver?
I'm just gonna let you know that so there's 2 kinds of Myrmekes that you have. There's Myrmekes Workers and Myrmekes Advanced.
Mhm.
The Workers have 9 hit points. The Advanced have 18.
Oh dear God.
The Queen had 170.
Do they have immunity to exhaustion?
They do not. They're immune to Charmed and Frightened because Hive Mind.
Hmm.
You do not, though. You are not immune to Charmed and Frightened, and if you are charmed or frightened, as are they.
Oh.
That's fine. I can't be.
do we want to go and speak to him before we long rest?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but before we do that, is there any Itana, can you cast aid at your level?
I can cast 8 at 8th level.
The 8th level is too much. They can't cast it at 8th level.
I mean, it's a lower than 3rd level spell, so they should be able to cast it at 2nd and 3rd.
They don't know how to upcast spells.
Okay.
Wait, even if you cast it at 3rd level?
If you cast it at 3rd, they can cast it at 3rd. If
Okay.
you cast it at 2nd, they can cast it at 2nd.
I don't.
They're basically just repeating.
They
Behavior.
literally just do exactly what you do, and it apparently works.
Well, then I use Mantle of Inspiration to grant 11 temp hit points to 5 Myrmekes.
They don't learn that feature. I have a list of features that they can learn, and Mantle of fucking Inspiration ain't one of them.
Did they learn my portents?
They did not. They do not learn Channel Divinity either.
But they do take my invocations.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they don't learn any of my shit because I'm not in that.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck invocation do you teach them?
Oh God! Wait, no, you can't.
Well,
Also, I lied. They actually don't. They can't learn invocations.
So wait, they can't
Okay.
immolate and then give.
Wait, hang on. Mantle of Inspiration is a bardic inspiration?
It is.
Yeah, they learn that.
Oh God.
Can I teach them?
So I cast it once, and it just chains through the entire group.
Yeah.
Of them.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there, would I be able to teach them like Mass Healing Word, Revivify, which is 3rd level?
Ooh,
Yep.
Vivify is a good one. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you still having fun, Ian?
Mm-hmm.
they can't
That
learn
was
invocations.
not confident.
They can't learn invocations. I'm just going to
Yeah,
tell you.
okay.
Hive learning can be used to learn the following. Bardic Inspiration, Cunning Action, Evasion, Martial Advantage, Multi-Attack, Reckless, Sneak Attack.
So somebody throw something Dex save at me. Let them see it. They'll learn evasion,
And then Remir will learn
Multi-attack?
Evasion.
and Raymir will learn.
Wait, I get
evasion.
evasion?
You get Evasion.
Oh, okay.
You learn anything they learn.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what this
So
feels
this-
like? This feels like we're in that fucking time void shit again. We should just all go back in there and then teach them fucking everything and then walk out.
I mean, it would literally take you like 5 minutes to teach them everything
No,
that you
I
can
know.
teach them.
But this is what this feels like. It's just everybody learning everything.
This
Oh my
is
God.
so busted. Oh my god.
I don't
It's
like
fine.
it.
They're all gonna die like next session. It's all fine.
Here's the thing. Do they learn evasion with my Dex saving throws?
No.
No.
It's
Bam.
like we're just gonna take them into the fight, and like Siren's just gonna like storm cloud, and they're just gonna get electrocuted in a swarm and
I
drop from the
teach-
sky, and that's it. They're gone.
I teach them counterspell.
Cool.
I don't teach them anything because I hate
Oh,
them.
hold on. Are we doing this all right now, or like, what's the plan for the day?
I think we should go to sleep because I'm tired and I've been up for
I'm-
24 hours.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
that's
still
the
going to
thing.
go and
8
speak
hours.
to the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk to the dude.
I thought we should prep these guys so that they wouldn't die if Geigen's attacked us. Like, if we talk to this guy and he's like, fuck you guys, and starts swinging, I wanted them to have more than 9 HP so that they wouldn't just all immediately die.
Ian. I cast Blink.
Oh God. I saw that moment of revelation on Luke's face, and I was like, "What the fuck is coming?" Like,
You have to roll 40 d20.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing
I
it.
think it's going to be one for all of them. They either all blink out or blink in.
Poof! Poof! So you guys are gonna go talk to Garzoon?
I think.
How are you making your way to Garzoon? Are you walking there?
I'm nervous about doing that, but looking at the doors,
You
And,
just
like,
have to go
some
through
of the-
that room with the Medusa statue. And
Well,
some
we
that's
know
fair.
it's a
hallways.
trap.
Yeah.
You know it's a trap.
But we do
You know
know
what the
how to
trap
get
is?
by it, right? Because to get to Garzoon, these Myrmekes must have gone by it regularly.
They know it's a trap, but they don't know how to activate it or how to deactivate it.
But they've walked past it multiple times per day and it's not gone off.
Correct.
Unless it's like weight based or size based. Because they are. Or small. Are they tiny or small?
All right, never mind. So it's a.
No.
So they know how to trigger the trap. They don't know how to deactivate it because they've never seen it triggered. But they know how to trigger it. But they also know that typically when you're in that room, the door to the forge is locked. And then one of them will ask for the password. And after 3 failed attempts, they've been instructed to trigger the trap.
So they know the password.
They know the password.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay.
So the trap is triggered from inside the forge?
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
but we know the password now.
So
Yeah, so we can just walk over.
What's
Yeah.
the password?
I don't even want to say it out loud. It's so stupid.
I'm ready for it though.
I make things.
So the password is newsrag.
We might need to change this episode to Queen of the Myrmekes or Queens of the Myrmekes.
I honestly, it's Garzoon backwards is the password.
Oh jeez.
God.
So should we do that?
Yeah. Let's
So here's
walk over.
here's the problem. There's no Myrmekes in there to take the password.
So the door should be open, right? Why would they close the doors behind themselves if they all left?
No, but
'Cause-
if they all left, that means that he's in there alone and he could activate the trap.
Unless you
Yeah.
send Myrmekes in and he
Yeah,
wouldn't
so open
expect
the
it.
door.
Yeah, so we get the Myrmekes to go to the door and knock, and then he'll
Yeah.
say password, and then they'll say it, and then once the door is open, we'll just go in.
Yeah.
Cool, you do that. You're in the forge.
Hi.
So this room, actually, let me just describe the trap room. So this chamber is entirely covered in iron.
Ooh.
Walls, ceiling, and floor, almost like a prison cell. A huge iron statue of a snake-like Medusa stands in the center of the room on a raised dais. On the Medusa's back is a saddle that's large enough to seat several humanoids. On the opposite wall from where you entered is an adamantine door with an iron door knocker.
A Medusa with a saddle.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Does it
so
appear
so
magical?
no, it doesn't. So the trap is that the doors are gonna seal, and then it's literally just gonna pour fucking lava in, and then you're supposed to sit on the saddle so that you don't die, because it's the only thing that won't murder you, because everything's made of metal.
Wouldn't the saddle get hot?
It's shut up.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't the saddle catch fire? Definitely. But it's almost like
It's magical.
It's
Moving on.
almost like
Jesse.
It's almost
I
like
already
this book's
did it.
up.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, it's
we're
happened
running
10
out of-
times.
I already
at
did it.
least.
Yeah.
So your Myrmekes give the password, and you head into the forge. And this room seems to be an ancient forge.
Cool.
The air is stiflingly hot from the hearth, and heavy iron tools,
I think
iron, just iron everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's
Um,
weird, isn't it?
Iron
ancient.
tools are scattered around. A cyclops is hunched over the hearth, hard at work, almost as if the several strange insect men are not helping him. The ones in the real lab text that you definitely didn't lure elsewhere.
Yeah.
So he's just working at the hearth and does not give a flying fuck about your existence.
I don't either. It's fine.
Hi, we're looking for Steros. His father Bront sent us. You know where he is?
Gone months.
Do you know where?
Never asked.
Was he taken
Okay,
or
and-
did he go?
Sidon sent him.
And are you happy with your current employment status here in Praxis?
Would you like a new and better job?
We heard a rumor you weren't super keen about Sidon using all your shit for war.
Yeah. You know, Vulcan.
I make weapons.
Let him stay here. We'll just take control of the whole tower.
I mean, we also make weapons. We just have a much nicer forge that's run by an actual god instead of the fake one that lives in this tower.
At what point does Vulcan say, like, just stop
Ooh.
sending me people?
You got lava?
Yeah.
There's,
Yeah.
We got something that can control the lava. Somewhere.
Yeah, we got a, what are they? What's she called?
Salamander.
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 Yeah, this thing.
Brunt's there.
He points to his forge. I got lava.
Yeah, we got loads of lava, but it's
You got Bront?
Yeah.
yeah.
We got magic hammers.
You got Bront?
Yeah.
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 I don't think you have Bront,
Rescued him.
but we have Bront.
He's a good friend
I
of
had
ours.
Bront.
You had Bront. You want to have a Bront again?
Good helper.
Yeah.
You got Bront?
Bront.
Yeah.
Bront.
Bront.
Do
Braun.
you wish to go?
Where we going?
Bront.
Did we
go
check with
to-
Vulcan first?
I mean, sure. I'll step aside at this point to make a quick call. Hi, Grangor, sorry again.
There's
But,
another
we got
stream
another-
marker for later.
We got a Garzoon here. Bron knows him.
A Gurzon. We got a Gurzon. Do you want a Gurzon?
He wants a brawn.
He loves lava. Seems to be really talented. Yeah, want another work?
So the reply that we received from Vulcan is, Bront says Garzoon won't work well with others.
That sounds right.
He seems really keen to work with Bront though, so maybe Bront will keep him in check.
Let's leave Garzoon to his forge here, and we'll just put the tower under new management.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I do want to point out that the foundation of this tower is
Oh shit.
A Titan.
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
tower
right.
ain't gonna be here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can we set up a new forge inside of the mine that he could
Doubtful.
work separate from
doubtful.
the others? Okay. Not in any sort of.
I mean, maybe in a, not a quick way.
They can't just work individually.
No.
So is that a no from Vulcan?
That's Vulcan's just I don't know, dude. Bront
What
doesn't
if
want to work
we'll-
with him.
What if he will swear an oath to you?
What is with you and oaths?
Yeah.
This is me, the DM, asking.
Because we can see him
Scorpius
now.
Doing oaths.
Just compel
Hey,
people
he
into
under-
oaths.
I
No
love
big
that-
What
deal.
is he under?
I love that that's what made Ian crack today. That's what did it.
What's with you and oaths?
It's like
No, I
straw,
mean-
camel's back.
Yeah, yeah. That's like
Also,
saying, I
on
can't
this
believe it
camel
was the
is a
straw
witch.
that did it.
I think Ian's done. Do we want to? You sure?
He is under an oath
Is
of
he-
service to Sidon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and we
So
would know
he
that.
can't go
Yeah.
to him.
Okay. There's no way for, as we know, to break that without, say, killing Sidon, right?
Oh,
Correct.
so knowing that, we probably wouldn't have even had this conversation.
That's
Probably.
fine. We can just leave him here for now then.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
fine.
I just forgot that you
Yeah.
can see oaths.
Don't worry. It's almost like Luke broke your game twice now, Ian.
Yep, 2 consecutive sessions.
Luke, go to your room.
He's in his
Take
room.
me with you.
I mean,
It's
every room in Luke's apartment is Luke's room because he owns
Yeah.
it.
Okay, cool. Let's get out. Oh, actually, I did want to get up to that gem and
Yeah, I want to look at
Identify.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're not
The
done here.
ball of
We may be
fucking
done on
fire at
this
the top of
level,
the
but
tower,
we're-
or whatever
With the
fuck.
very
we
top
need
of
to
the
just
tower.
Go,
Yeah.
We need to long rest.
How far up are we?
So let me take you to the
Oh, the really cool picture. of it,
Praxis
yeah.
outer.
Are these all windows
many
on the walls, or are they
ultras?
something else?
Huh?
Are there
There's
windows
windows.
in the walls?
Yeah.
They're probably these windows that we see.
Yeah.
The last ones.
But they're just windows. There's nothing special
So-
about them. They're not magic or anything.
The windows are in fact walls of force.
Cool.
So you guys are here.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Wow, we've got a wave.
So this was the entrance. These were the big fucking doors at the entrance. And then it literally does not tell me what these windows are. There is no description of what these windows are. Somewhere in here is the barracks, and then this is the forge. It's the forge level.
So
I
they
guess
can't
that
dispel.
Those are on the bottom of the barracks, just judging by the distance.
I guess it is stupid unclear.
I mean, the ship is 250 feet long, and
Yeah.
we were told that barracks had 150-foot high ceilings.
Yes.
Which would make the barracks roughly, the bottom of the barracks roughly here-ish.
Well, so the entrance, the ceiling of the entrance is only 50 feet above the entrance, so basically at the top of the
Oh.
doors, and then 30 feet of ceiling, and then I guess those windows are halfway up the barracks, and then more ceiling, and then forge. I guess.
Alright, real talk, with that much of the tower still left unexplored, I don't know if we wanna... Do we?
Don't know if
So
you
here's the
wanna
thing. I mean, I legitimately think that take the flame from the silver star.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Like, I think that's the flame from the silver star, and we have to take it out of the Celestian Sea.
Yeah, and there's no way it's just like go up to fly next to a star and touch it. There has to be something in the tower.
And if we care about
Yeah.
doing something for Golaron, then we need to do
Herdron.
Yeah, Herdron. Yeah.
Sorry, Herdron. Yeah.
So
It's
Do we
almost
want-
like there's too many names in this book.
And it's almost like they named their kids after their brothers and sisters, which is stupid.
It's almost like there's a buttload of incest going on, too.
I
so
mean,
we're gonna go back to
if
that.
their children, the product of twincest,
Mhm.
are themselves twincestual.
What was the quote? Happy marriage, here's your present, which is your brother? Or something
Something
stupid
like
like
that.
that.
Something like that, yeah. That's a, yeah. So Teleus was a wedding gift from Sidon to Lutheria.
Fucking hell, that's so fucked.
So we're gonna go back to that room and long rest.
Yeah,
Sure.
if it's nighttime anyway, yeah.
How are you getting in and out of that room?
Yeah, that was the thing that we skated over. I imagine we'll just like between us just blow up the stone.
No, that's a little loud.
Yeah.
I mean,
How long were the stones supposed to last?
Permanently.
Yeah, it's a permanent
Oh.
thing, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
we
then
didn't
We
cover
could
how
have
we were
just
getting in
long
that room.
rested and then gotten rid of them. Right?
Sure. So
Yeah.
you just command the Myrmekes to go back to what they were doing, as if none of this ever happened.
As you were.
Yep.
You long rest in the room. First thing in the morning, you stone shape the wall open,
Yeah.
Have the conversation and then
have the
continue.
conversation, and then continue. So you long rest, which means
Another day has passed, and now there's only 6 days
do a
left.
switch. Thanks. Steph, you best.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I really like
bottled light
equipment
things are
more
done.
than inventory.
You
What
like
is that?
equipment more than inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah,
same.
inventory is dumb, and they should feel bad. So it is now 6 days till the end of the world.
Oh man, I missed the 7 days. I could have said.
Yeah, I kind of glossed over it last session.
Dawn of the 6th day.
How many hours?
Oh, so
I
I
saw it. I was
Look
like,
to the
oh, fuck.
west.
144, I guess. Like,
I asked
It
this.
is 144.
And I asked this earlier, and no one responded. So I'll ask it again.
Sure.
Does anyone want the quiver, or can I have it since I have a bunch of javelins?
No.
No, you can have
Have
it.
it, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not even
Figured
attunement.
that
Oh,
And
all
you
the other
can-
shit, all attunement.
You can put 18 javelins in that compartment.
And what does it do?
And now I have 4 javelins of light.
The quiver is basically a bag of holding for long things. So arrows and javelins and bows and staves and spears and shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hey, Fluff and
I
Pup.
get to pick new spells.
How's it going? You want to come on? Come on up. Sam, no, up. Up. Up.
She doesn't wanna.
Yeah,
She's
it's
tired
okay.
and hot. She's,
That's a Fluff and
she's
Puppy.
panting like a mofo.
Yeah.
I gotta put the air back on for her. She's dying.
Mwah. Hi, Puppy.
Who's taking the rest of it?
We got
we
a
can have a look.
Trito.
Stay.
See what they do.
We can. I mean,
Please don't
the
drill in my
gloves
book.
of missile snaring and the gloves of swimming and climbing are basically
All
giving you
attunement.
monk features as well.
They're all attunement, so probably no one's going to use any of them.
Yeah.
They're all attunement.
Unfortunately.
Mwah. That's a good girl. Too bad they're not gloves of thievery, which are non-attunement and also busted.
Couldn't have put some illusionist braces on there for me, you know?
No, I could
What
not.
the
I
hell?
refuse. I will never do that. That item is way too good.
Artifact. It's
And what
artifact.
now?
It really is artifact. So it's a very rare item from Ravnica. If you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can bonus action cast the same cantrip. Stupid
Doing
busted for
saving me
warlocks.
sorcery points at this point.
I have
Yeah, I mean,
animal
that just saves us sorcery points.
Oh my fucking god, you have animal
I have animal
Oh
shape.
god, you can turn your Myrmekes into a swarm of Quetzals.
For 24 hours!
That's every creature you see, right?
That's
Every
creature.
willing creature within range.
And they can all cast aid. And
I mean,
temp
not if they're
HP.
Quetzals.
Yeah.
No,
that's
not
important.
not if they're. But I can beef them up for an army.
Jesus, that's disgusting.
They're actually probably more useful as like spellcasters.
As
though.
counterspellers?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's an interesting thought.
So yeah,
but
you guys are gonna head up the tower. What are you guys doing, your Myrmekes, as you do so?
ignoring
Can anyone
them.
teleportation circle?
We're about to a teleportation circle?
Should we just teleportation circle from the ship?
How
You
do
need to like be
dispel a
closer
wall
to the
of
mic or
force?
speak up. Like, we can't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah. Something just your mic was kind of cutting out.
Really, really quiet.
put teleportation down and put them on the ship. Sir.
We could also
Spells today.
break one of these thinner walls. Have them break one of those and then just fly to the ship.
That would be loud though.
Yeah.
Or stone shape it.
Outer walls are unbreakable and untransmutable.
Immutable.
That's the one.
I mean, is there basically
The-
just like a wall of force around the whole thing, and it's just making it look like the windows are wall of force?
No, literally the walls are immutable. Like
Oh.
they're just not.
Magical stuff.
I would.
Yeah,
I would
they're
say
they're
that
made of
we-
magical fucking stone.
I would say we have the Myrmekes continue what they're doing, and then once we're done with the tower, we just have them all leave with us. Go out.
I mean, there's no reason we couldn't just have them just go downstairs and go out the fucking front door.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there nothing downstairs?
I mean,
No.
you killed the Geigens down there.
Oh yeah. Nah,
No,
you
but
don't
like
who
for
that-
now, make them appear like business as usual so we can maintain
Yeah.
the illusion everything's fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
The range of your
And
hive
then
mind
once
is a
we're done-
mile, and the tower's only 1,500 feet tall.
So business as usual until we need to leave and then beeline out.
Right?
Or until we need a bunch of counterspell minions.
Right. Right.
So
no big deal.
My third level, or my second level aid, because I'll cast aid today at second level, spreads through
Oh.
them.
You don't need
As
to do
well
that,
as
by
the
the way. I
11
just thought about that. Like, if they have all of my knowledge,
You have what?
if they have all of my knowledge, then I've seen you guys. And they know every
So
single spell that
you can't copy things like they can.
However, if I cast Gift of Alacrity and Fortune's Favor, we can all have it.
Are those low enough level?
First and second level spells.
Yep.
So we all get an extra D8 on initiatives and we all have 1 luck point.
And yeah, how much? I'm just trying to.
I was
figure out how
doing
much
it for free anyway with my divination, but
So they get an extra 21 HP each, 11 temps and 10 aid.
More than their max, I think, right?
Ian, are you still having fun? I'm legitimately concerned about that.
We'll talk about it after the session.
Yeah.
Because this might be the hey, what did you like and not like about this session? And Ian just fucking goes off.
Yeah.
Well, we're approaching the end time right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
10 of.
Yeah.
So you guys continue upstairs?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So as before, the 150 foot tall stairwell, and then a 30-foot just chunk of stone, and then the stairwell once again opens into a chamber that does not actually fill the entire tower. It's only about 100 feet across. It's actually octagonal, so the corners are sort of cut out of this 100-foot square, but it's still 150 feet tall. And your breath freezes, and for those of you who don't have resistance to cold damage, your teeth chatter as you enter this chamber. A thick layer of ice coats everything in sight. The central stair continues upwards, but this is clearly where food is stored to keep it from spoiling. Chains hang from the ceiling, and sides of beef hang from the chains in droves. Scores of cattle have been slaughtered, flayed, and halved and hang from the ceiling.
Where do they get all that from?
Is there any like the skin or anything around? Like, does it look like just like normal cattle, or would this cattle be sufficient for sacrifice and they're just wasting it?
This is just food.
Weren't they breeding them on the Garden of Helios? Wasn't that something they were doing?
They actually bred elephants as
Yeah.
livestock on the Garden of Helios.
Yeah.
But these are legit sides of beef. There's probably, let's be real, there's probably the occasional side of elephant here. Incidentally, a side of beef is literally half the cow. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, no, there's just thousands of pounds of meat here.
Really surprising that this isn't elephants. That the Geigen Island isn't the breadbasket for the tower.
Right.
Like the relationship I would have expected.
Yeah.
Pulling elephants across the sea probably isn't the most
Sure. Yeah, who would put an elephant on a ship? That's just
You wouldn't be
I
able
think
to
Steph
fit
is
a
done.
lot.
I think Steph is sick of our shit for
Yeah.
This room seems like it's like preserved or anything like that.
yeah.
What do you mean preserved?
Is there some kind of magic cooling the air, so that, or is this like jerky? They're trying to jerky.
It's very clearly magic cooling the air. Like it's magically refrigerated.
Oh, that's just this whole
Continue.
level is just this.
Yeah, the whole level is just refrigerator.
All right, moving on.
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. So as you continue upwards, there is yet another 30 feet of stone separating the floors, and then once you reach the next level, you see another bridge, much like the one on the forge level, except this time it's heading from the east of the stairs. So there's double doors at the east end of the room, and then a single door on the west end of the room, essentially if you take that awkward like side walkway around the stairs. Yeah.
Not much else in the room, so we should just go through the door.
There's a double door and a single door.
Double door.
Now
I was thinking of the
we're at
single
the
door.
top level, right? Like,
No. No, you're not.
No.
You're at the next window level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
One before the last.
Yeah. Actually.
So, yeah, I guess we'll keep that.
Here, let me take you back to Praxis Outer. So you would be at this height. This height
Yeah, we
here.
still have a ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've traveled another 300 feet up the tower to the next set of windows. Wow, that's... Wait. Serious? Hang on.
Get it ready, Jess.
I'm ready.
So on this level, there's 3 windows.
The show
On the
forward.
forge level, there's 5 windows.
Yep.
So on this outer image, the windows are flipped between the second.
Oh.
Fucking Christ.
You know, you kept saying before we got to Praxis, like, Praxis needs work.
I shit you not, I spent half an hour talking to Aaron at like noon today. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Praxis. But I figured it out. Like we're good. Like it's fine. It'll be like it's okay.
They
it's
still
just
fucked it up, though.
yeah. They meaning the
The
publisher, not
yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah. No. Aaron can do no wrong.
Yeah, Aaron would never fuck anything up.
Yeah.
Unless they intend to. And then they really fuck it up.
Cute. So you guys just brazenly opened the double doors.
Yeah.
Well, we've been listening and stuff beforehand, so
Have you?
Assume
no.
26
we have
passive.
Probably.
26 passive perception,
Tiny,
you know?
yeah, okay. So as you approach the double doors, who am I missing? Orsino. As you approach the double doors, you hear that was not a good enough noise. There are minotaurs patrolling the hallways.
That's what I got from it.
Cool.
Yeah. That was good enough.
Orsino, you want to take the lead?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should go first. Yeah, sure. I'll just ease open the door.
All right. So as you ease open the door, oh, I can actually move you to this map. Look at that. Look at me using my VTTTTTTT.
Ian.
I'm so gone.
It is 4:58.
I'm aware.
No, but
I'm getting to a thing.
Yeah.
So as you open the door, there is a very large Minotaur. Orsino's a small Minotaur. This is an average sized Minotaur.
This is Mulan walking into the camp pretending to be a dude. Yeah, just chest out.
So as you open the door, a 9-foot tall Minotaur just kind of snorts at you through the ring in his nose, because every Minotaur's got a ring in his nose.
Not me.
Do now.
He just says, "Follow me."
Does he say it in common?
He does say it in common.
And I'll say back in Abyssal where we're going.
He does not reply. And he just starts walking.
Always follow.
Okay.
Right?
What could possibly go wrong?
Right?
Oh, no.
I'm ready.
That's
I'm
fine.
ready.
So he heads to the south.
If you want, I can detect thoughts and just make sure we're not walking right into a trap.
I mean, of course, that's what we're doing.
Of course you're detect thoughtsing, or of course you're walking into a trap?
No, of course we're walking into a trap. I think just... We were
Just go.
expected to begin with,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's
We
obviously
know
just been
that.
waiting. This is obviously this is the middle management level of Praxis, where we can actually talk to people that will speak to us instead of,
Yeah, gotcha.
got lava.
Cool. So we follow.
Okay. So he moves to the south until he gets to the intersection, and then he steps out of the way and gestures to the west.
Should I be concerned about the X on the floor?
You should be, but
We're gonna
no.
if he walked over it, I would probably walk over it.
I
Okay.
swear to
Honestly-
God, this fucking everything.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Just disregard its existence. If you
I'll just look back again. Who's expecting us, and I'll say it in common.
and he'll just say the master.
Oh boy.
There's supposed to be a door here.
Who's the
Alright.
master?
Yeah. Who's your master?
Of the house.
There.
Think to catch your eye.
Keeper at the end.
So as you open that door, Orsino, you find yourself in a 30-foot section of hallway with a portcullis on your left, and the portcullis is closed. And as you open the door, you hear abundantly clearly the sounds of dragons fighting one another.
What?
Yeah, I rush to see what the fuck is going on.
So as you rush to the portcullis,
Oh,
you
no.
see a massive arena
Oh no.
with pits in the floor, with bladed scythes spinning in them, and massive boulders running from one side of the room to the other and then teleporting back to their original location. And in the middle of the room, there are 3 young dragons eviscerating one another.
No,
And
no,
watching all of this from behind a shimmering wall of force is a massive 20-foot tall man lounging in a throne, cheering them on.
Is it Teleus?
I don't think you know what he looks like.
No, but it isn't Sidon.
It is not Sidon.
It's
Well,
Teleus
Teleus
because
is
he's
the
the one
man
that
we
likes
prefer.
devices and is lazy. So he's the exact person who would sit in a chair.
He looks like
and have-
Jason Momoa.
Oh my
Real
does
god,
talk.
look like
it's like
Jason
Khal
Momoa.
Drogo. Oh, hi.
Hi, hey baby. I mean, what?
It's definitely Teleus.
You
Uh,
are so fucking dead.
So he's just like sitting forward in his chair, just cheering them on. And arrayed in the seats around him are dozens of goatlings.
What
Why is it
meta-
always gonna be gold?
What metal are the dragons?
They are.
Oh, he's so fucking pretty.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, he's super
Wanna-
fucking hot.
No, really. Where the fuck is the list of? Oh, bronze, silver, and copper. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say it.
I'm so mad. This is a lot.
Um,
Oh.
But yeah, that art's actually in the book.
Yeah, he pretty.
Hot.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching us completely fucking destroy any semblance of balance.
You can just kill them next session. It's fine.
I mean, can I though? You just gave them all like plus 21 hit points.
Oh,
So
yeah,
so the shittiest among them has 30.
How do they get all those extra hit points?
Mantle of Inspiration 11 temps and aid 10 max HP.
How many people can you cast
Thanks.
aid on though?
Thanks.
For Ian, you did it.
3, but then they can cast it. Thanks, Moose. I'm gonna take that
What
crit.
are you?
Thanks,
you taking
Moose.
that crit?
I already put it in.
Uh,
Cause I'm dumb and I do that. Shut
Ian's
up.
quick.
Shut up. I forget that we have a cheerleader for Odyssey. Like it's a thing for Trolls for Hire, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 1,500 bits from A-Lot. Thanks, A-Lot.
Moose types faster than me.
so does that mean
Thanks,
it's also
Aaron.
for
I
Ian?
will. I guess.
Yeah.
I will take. I'll take another crit.
Just
I'll-
kill Luke.
I will.
Not Remir.
Not Remir, just Luke.
Just Luke.
I will happily crit the shit out of Remir though, because that's the only way I can hit him.
And we know how Luke feels about that.
Real talk though, Teleus has like a plus 17 to hit. Nah, it's only a plus 15.
Okay.
I mean, you can still miss.
I
Like, if
can
have
still
shield now,
miss.
Yeah.
You have shield now, for fuck's sake.
Oh, we have a hype train.
Thanks,
we have
Super
a hype
CTA.
train. But yeah,
Do
so
you want
we
5 cheers or do you want?
Do you
take
want
20?
5 cheers or a take 20?
I'll take a take 20 because I'm low on those.
Thanks, Super
So yeah,
CTA.
thank you everyone. Thanks everyone for being here. If you guys are watching us live on Twitch, please check out our YouTube. We have all other 45 sessions of this campaign, so you can see all of the ridiculous bullshit that got us here. We got a gift sub from Jay Miller. So thank you for the gift sub, Jay Miller, and welcome to the gifted sub, Dark Monarch 624. You can see all 45 sessions worth of bullshit that got us to where we are now. You can also check out our other campaigns over on YouTube. Thanks, Steph.
I want to hype you,
For tomorrow. I'm
hype
gonna
you,
slap
Mo.
that right in.
Damn you,
Yeah,
Twitch.
if you guys are watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We're live Saturdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. EST. On Saturdays we play Odyssey the Dragonlords like we just did, and on Sundays we play Trolls for Hire. And we got a gift sub from Jables for RP Sunday. Thanks for welcome to the gifted sub. And we got a
Hey, guess
gift
how
sub.
many subs I've gifted in this channel?
How many? Is it 50? Is it 100?
69.
It's 69.
69. We got a gift
Thank
sub
you,
from
baby.
A-Lot for Phoenix
Phoenix.
Firestar.
Hell
Welcome to the
yeah.
gifted sub, Phoenix Firestar.
Thanks, Ramber, for pie.
Someone want to put in that cheer for pie?
I can do it.
All right. Yeah, Odyssey on Saturdays at 1 p.m. EST, and Trolls for Hire on Sundays at 1 p.m. EST, and then sometimes we play Trolls for Hire during the week as well. We've got a few of those sessions planned in the future, and then we've also got our D&D sessions available as a podcast if you'd rather listen to your D&D than watch it. So you can check us out on your favorite podcast platform.
Thanks, that one guy.
Thanks for the gift sub, that one guy, and welcome to the gifted sub, Hadrian. So we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and a bunch of others. I don't know.
Yeah.
Although apparently we are just now listed on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Ian got the email the
Like
other
I got an
day.
email from Anchor the other day that said, "Hey, you're listed on Apple Podcast," even though we've been on there for months.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
Yeah.
I found you guys on Apple though.
Like immediately.
That's
yeah.
so weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If I
we
have
all-
you to listen to, I don't
Right.
understand.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we also have a Discord where we all hang out, and we have an Instagram and a Twitter that exist solely so I can say we're gonna delete them because I hate social media.
Thanks for the hype train, guys.
Yeah, thanks to the hype train at the very end of the goddamn session. I'm pretty sure the hype
Thanks for
train's
watching.
gonna end after we cut the stream.
Yeah.
So Madam Producer Lady, who we rating?
We're rating L2S Entertainment, who's
course
doing
we
a
are.
24-hour stream.
God bless.
Oh my god.
And he's been streaming for a year. This is his 1-year stream anniversary, and he hit 444 followers.
Cute.
So we're gonna go rate him. He's
I'm
playing.
playing Depth right now.
Yeah, he is. He's a wonderful individual. If you're not following him
He's
already,
what, 3 hours into his 24-hour stream?
5 hours.
5 hours? Oh, I thought he started at 2.
He started at noon.
Oh, why did
He
I think he started at 2?
Yeah, so
Okay, so he's
Fi-
5 hours
yeah.
in a 24-hour stream. Give him energy because he's gonna need it.
yeah, follow him, love him.
Yeah.
He will need it.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time. Bye. Bye. Oh, we didn't say who's in Trolls for Hire tomorrow.
It's everyone here except
Except me.
Steph.
Because
Yeah.
fuck me.
We've already gone. We've already left.
Alright.